Why, hello. Why do I look so small? Get bigger, Emily. Jesus. Hey, everybody. Peachy, Jetstorm, Woogly, Dean, Limatilly, Crypod, Fumbling Archer. All my favorites are here. How is everybody? How are you? Merry Saturday. This is... I don't know if we're going to say fortunately or unfortunately. We're going to go with unfortunately. An Emily-only stream. Because Fred has a cold.
Yeah,
he finally caught the cold off Sophie.
Well, I've got it like 10% of what she's got.
Yeah, Sophie has like, whoa, she got a cold.
Yeah,
like,
she got
man.
a cold, but I'm just sitting here. I'm gonna do a couple of things, and
You've been read it? Oh
chill,
my
yeah,
god.
yeah.
I've been editing this Resident Evil video since 10 a.m. and I'm not done. Honestly, if you can edit an entire video essay in a day, that's insane. Like, huge props to you. Because editing is the worst.
You can do it in one day. Then why aren't we doing a video a week? Come on, Sophie.
Come over there and strangle you. Microphone down, Fred. You're fired.
JK.
Hey, Woogly gifted Sophie from Mars a sub. Sophie, 5 months. Let's go. Raise a fist. We are going to be being cozy today. Not to be like... There was a sip of cold coffee left in that. If you make me a black coffee... Can you rinse it out? Because I made one with milk for a change. Why am I so... Oof. Number one. No! I still love Mug Airways. Even after its brief takeover from Trump Airways. Don't look into that. Oh, that was a dark time. Thank you, Noel. You're a delight. Also, you've been editing since Tuesday. Yeah, that's more what I expected. That is more... I was like, wow, these video edits... Okay, so Sophie in chat is a YouTube video essayist, amongst other things. And I always thought, man, fuck editing those. That sounds horrible and really difficult. And I remember... Before we got COVID, I was doing weekly little mini Twitch advice videos, right? On the Twitch London YouTube channel. And I am planning on starting that up again. Before anyone yells at me. We got COVID and I got knocked off my schedule. But just editing one of those where I was talking to the camera for like 15 minutes would straight up take Fred. And Fred's a really good video editor. Like, he is fast and he is good. It would take him so long to make it feel really smooth. Like, it's so hard. The video is an hour and a half long. Dude, I'm talking like... Chat, none of you know. You have no idea. You haven't the foggiest. Video editing is just the worst. That is literally why Fred became a streamer. Was Fred started streaming and was like, wow, this is better than editing videos. And then he stopped editing videos. He's much better now than he used to be. But it's just, woo, it's a job, you know? Like, damn. So anyway, amazing work. Take a break. Kick your feet up. Enjoy the hot beverage of your choosing. Maybe give yourself a little minute off before you get back into it. I did that sort of work. Hang on, I'm just going to take my vitamin D. I haven't been up in the daytime in a while. When I did that sort of work, I always said it's a minimum of 1 hour per minute of editing. Wow, okay, so you were probably doing a more serious job. But honestly, there's nothing worse. Can I just have a black coffee? No, I was just letting you know there was milk in that mug. There was old oat milk, and I don't... You know, if you refill the mug... It is quite fine. I may sneeze at you, chat. It's because I powdered my face before I sat down, and then the powder gets in my face and eyes, and then I sneeze at you to start the stream. Which I love. The same way, an hour of meeting is 3 hours of writing up the minutes. Kafefe? Yes. I thought that was like a little fun spin on COVID. Also, I've never felt luckier in my life, because guess what is happening this weekend that was not happening last weekend? This weekend, we have a tube strike in London. And I'm not organising my event during it. Literally, the gods shone upon me. Sniff, sniff. Oh my god. Okay. I'm always really paranoid. I am allergic to dust. And I just sneeze a lot, right? And whenever I start the stream, I usually start sneezing and sniffing and then stop. And I'm always like... People are going to think some stuff about me. The thing is, though, one, I would go bankrupt. Two, my nose deserves better. And three, that you can tell the streamers who do that because they're the ones doing like 36-hour streams, no concern. They're like, yeah, I started streaming on Friday. Oh, it's Sunday now. I guess I better stop. You made a big mistake. You went on Twitter to support your friends and ended up spending too long on Twitter, and now my brain went shit again. Close Twitter. I have had a bad mental health week, and I'm not going to lie, a lot of that has been Twitter and bollocks on social media that, frankly, I didn't even learn anything. I didn't even grow. I didn't even fucking wasted my damn time. Okay, I'm back for a small bit. Hi, Megs. Were you here before? You rated us? I thought I was just really popular. I sat down to like, I don't know how many people are here. I was like, oh, look at chat. It's already full. I'm amazing. Thank you so much, Megs. Yeah. Also, chat. I've heard about Omicron.
Omicron.
As in, Omicron Percy I8 classic. Thank
Omicron,
you, Fred.
Percy I8.
But I want you all to know that because we already have vaccines, even if we need new vaccines, the boosters should be available within 100 days. Which is really good news. So try and hold on to that rather than being like, it's never going to end. I can never leave my house again. There's still good things out there. Yeah. Did you redeem your Bose headphones from ordering your Pixel? So, Dean, yes, I did. I ordered myself a Pixel Pro because my phone was old. Well, actually it wasn't. I gave it to Fred, but whatever. I ordered myself a new phone and I got an offer which came with a free like £350 headphones, and I was like, fuck yeah, boy. And I redeemed them. I haven't shown up yet, which is fine. Free stuff takes a minute. But I got a message when I redeemed them that was, we actually don't have any of those left, so we're gonna give you some cheaper ones. And I'm like, oh, and a £50 store credit for the Pixel store. For if I want 50% off another £1,000 phone? Like, what in the world am I going to do with £50 of phone credit? You're out of sync on the mic. You might need to press pause and play. Or, if I look out of sync, you might need to check to see if you're viewing on, like, Source, because sometimes Twitch desyncs. But pause and play. Buy earbuds, maybe? I don't want earbuds. I have no interest in earbuds. I'll lose them. I am a horribly disorganized person. I've got like that medical disorganization. I got that like dyslexia, dyspraxia. I got the whole umbrella of just like you never know where anything is at any time. I barely even have an internal compass. I'm basically perpetually a bit lost. Anyone else hungry for steamed pork buns? Do you know what? Any other day of my life, yes. But Sophie, sister, that is, got out of bed for the first time in like a week because she's got a really shitty cold, made avocado toast because it turned out we were up to our tits in avocados. Our odd box has just been pure avocados. And mate, the density of avocado, egg, and bread, it was like the Leaning Tower of breakfast. I'm dyspraxic. I'm actually only mildly dyspraxic, not to flex. That being said, my original educational psychologist report is from when I'm 7, but I don't really see how that could have changed, you know? I've somehow lost 3 hot water bottles. Oh my god, are you freezing? Or are you okay? Oh no. Anyone else free Wi-Fi? Giving away free Wi-Fi like McDonald's? Look, we actually did that outside Twitch London. Everybody was just standing there, and they were trying to get their COVID passes, and no one had them. So Fred was Wi-Fi hotspotting his phone. So we've actually done the McDonald's experience. Kids have cheese and cheese biscuits with cheese bread and a side of nuts. My auntie gave me Primula. I just remembered. I need to buy crackers. I know Primula's bad, but it's the flavor of my childhood, so leave me in peace. Wow! I've lost 2, one of which had an awesome penguin embroidered on it.
That a woman doctor who drives men to crime. Is there some specific crime I'm supposed to do, or is this by a crime?
I think this is a bring your own crime situation. I truly think you should lean into just whatever feels right to you. You know, maybe lean away from violent crimes. You know, I was about to tell you what crimes to do. I don't know if that's a good idea. Do whatever feels right to you. It actually makes sense to me because I feel like I definitely did more crimes before and I'm doing less crimes now. I think. I don't know. You used to have to. Okay, I'm not trying to be like. Everyone's always talking about how nowadays is worse, right? Like, oh, cancel culture. Oh, fucking. I can't even call people racist words without being called out. Like, and it. Like, there are lots of ways that the world is worse now. But I feel like one that we never talk about is back in the day, you could do crime. You can't do crime anymore. You'll be caught immediately. The only time you get away with crime is when people can't be asked because it's not worth convicting you. Right? But any kind of crime I have access to, unavailable to me. Rich people, you can't stop them. They are doing crime 24/7. Unless it's saving NFTs, bitch. Dean, I got, where's my Battlefield portable hard drive? That will soon be filled. This, alright, could use it for Twitch London, could use it for moving print work around. No, it's going to be filled with NFTs. Ugly ass art no one cares about. Right click saves your blockchain. Yeah, I mean, any women in the chat feel like you were definitely doing more crimes before and now there is like 3 women in movies that you feel less compelled to do crime? Yeah, man, nothing more secret for your stolen storage than this bronzy gold affair. Beautiful. You adulted today, you bought an expensive vacuum. The company owner is a wanker, but the product is the best reviewed. So you bought a Dyson, yeah? No, I very much support buying good Hoovers. Yeah. I was wait, let me try and read this to make sure I don't fuck it up. I was a guy when Doctor Who was a guy, and now I'm a woman. No, wait. Fuck, my brain. And now that Doctor Who is a woman, I'm a woman. My crime level has increased tenfold. I honestly feel like if there was a class right now about like how to get away with crimes like we could have back in the day. I mean, I know a little bit of me is just showing my upbringing because like my family were all like self-employed immigrants. So like there was some shenanigans, you know? Especially back in the day when like no one could speak any other language. It was amazing. My dad, apparently, because I was only very small or non-existent at the time, was arrested basically every week for selling ice cream illegally around London. And he used to just change his surname every time and no one noticed. So he'd just pick a new fruit and then say it in Italian. So it'd be like, you know, fucking Mr. Apple, Mr. Pear, Mr. Plum. Yeah, it's one of the few. I mean, the numbers are low, but it's one of the few moments of just pure based behavior from my dad. It wasn't gelato. No. It was like dirty fucking Carpigiani, whatever shit was popular on a stick back in the 80s. Like, my family would not eat that. It's the funniest thing about all the Italians who sell ice cream is they're like, oh no, I don't eat this. But like my first job was illegal. I wasn't on the books. They just put me through as like mustard, you know? So I don't really speak Italian. I understand more than I speak. But the problem that I have is that always twofold. One, my family who are over here all speak a Neapolitan dialect of Italian, which sounds either like, you know, like when they'll go to like a region of like Ireland and talk to somebody and they'll have to, and it's English technically, but they have to give them subtitles. That's what they speak. And so whenever my dad goes to Italy or we went to Rome together and stuff, he would say stuff and people would be like, why do you sound like a 100-year-old man? So they didn't want me to learn that. And then my family is busted. So it's like worse than Scouse. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of undocumented workers, Dan. That is true. I don't think I buy you. I can't do crime shtick. I think you just don't do crimes anymore. That is probably true. I mean, I definitely think it's a bit of both. You know, I just feel like it was easy to get away with things back in the day. You know, now, but yeah, you're right. There are a lot of undocumented workers. That being said, my family were documented. They were just parking where they weren't supposed to and doing all kinds of shenanigans. Yeah. Was it 300 times a day? I've allegedly done so many crimes in the last week alone. Okay, yeah, there are some crimes you can still get away with. Okay, well, I mean, is weed even a crime anymore? and beyond, you know? Most of it's fine now. No, what did they do? They made it so, like, if you've got a little bit, you're okay, but if you've got too much, you're very much in prison, which is excellent. Reminds me of my family's dialect of Danish. My granddad's dialect is actually dead. It didn't even match up with my grandmother's, and they used to argue what words meant. Yeah, it's really weird, because my family are from, like, a very... from southern Italy and from like an incredibly poor part. Like all my sort of anyone above my dad's age is essentially illiterate. So it's kind of interesting and it kind of sucks. And I actually, Fred and I have been planning on taking some Italian lessons, which we keep being like, when COVID rates are a bit lower, but I think we'll just fucking do it. It'll be fun. Metallica, wait, did Metallica throw oh, you've been doing that? Okay, you're right. There are a lot more crimes than I give credit for. Do you know what? You guys are right. I'm wrong.
Yeah, totally.
I step back.
I totally didn't, this didn't happen, by the way, chat. I didn't download Fern Gully from a torrent website.
That's right.
Didn't happen.
We couldn't find Fern Gully. How am I supposed to enjoy the homoerotic stylings of that slime dude? It's so good. It means chain pot. Actual argument from Northern Denmark. That's so interesting. Every time I tell people about the whole like Neapolitan dialect thing, everyone's like, so it's an accent. And I'm like, no, it's not the same. It's not the same language. Italian wasn't even entirely unified until like the late early 1900s. So, you know, people were still speaking their weird language. And like, even Italians, when I tell them about it, are kind of like, I'm like, look, you're from Rome. You don't know. You had electricity, you know? Like, my great-grandparents, who didn't die until, like, the 90s, they literally had one light bulb. That was it. It was like, it's a wild place. But yeah, I would like to formally apologize for saying you can't do crimes. I forgot the internet exists. I don't know how I did that as a streamer. That's so interesting. I kind of love it. Kind of makes sense that the same thing wasn't really happening as much in England. Like, one, because obviously England stamped out all other languages. And, you know, like Welsh and Gaelic and all that kind of stuff. But also, you know, Britain invented, or England did the first dictionary, right? So, you know, once you've done the dictionary, you kind of feel like you've just got like, oh, what does it say in that? Obviously, most people would not have had access to a dictionary before somebody's like, Emily! Forgot the internet exists. I forgot you could do crime on the internet. What's all this Bitcoin for? Jesus. I told you, chat. No, I didn't tell you, but I've been tired. The second to last part I have to edit is explaining the plot of Resident Evil 6. This sucks so bad. Anyone in chat incredibly good at video editing and also very up to date on the entire plot of Resident Evil 6 who fancies lending a hand? Actually, I learned something really interesting. Which one's Resident Evil 6, chat? Did I stream that? Was that the one with the scary house? Was it the one before the one with the scary house? You know, with the bug vagina woman? It was the one before that. You see, I didn't even play it. No, I'm not thinking of Village. I know it's not Village. I did not stream it. Nah, I never played that. I think I watched Julia play that. Or maybe they just have a lot of Resident Evils with the man with that hair. Is his name like Leo or something? I feel like that... It's the one that got a remaster recently. I actually have a copy of it. I just haven't streamed it. Pardon? Leon! What did I say his name was?
Leo.
I was close. I was close. Props to me. Ow. Oh, cock. Elbows. That would be the Resident Evil 2 that got the remaster. Ah, fuck. I have a serious issue where, because before I became a streamer, I never was allowed to play video games, that I don't know when anything came out or what happened. I, like, jumped headfirst into the culture. I don't know shit. My first Resident Evil was, like, 7, I guess. Hey, Virgin Me! As well, because, like, the first, like, 4 years that I streamed, I only played, like, 3 games. Because, you know, you've got to... The key is, you have to play one game until you hate yourself and then you burn out and quit. So my dad found an old shilling a few days ago that was given to him by his uncle who isn't alive anymore. The last time he visited before he died, shillings weren't a thing anymore. So he still had it in his pocket and gave it to my dad. And my dad didn't remember having it until a few days ago. It had a picture of a soldier with a gun on it. And the coin came out when my uncle's sister, my gran, was only 3 or 4 years old. Okay, so I don't believe in the supernatural in like any way that is meaningful, right? Like I'm an atheist, but my house was super haunted. Like growing up, it all kinds of crazy shit was happening all the time. One of the things that happened that you like, nothing about ghosts like makes any sense to me, and I don't go out of my way to like believe in them. You know, everyone likes a fun little spook every now and again, but there were so many stories about my house while I was there, right? Stuff that directly happened to me. But one of the trippiest things was when Sophie, and not that much spooky stuff happened to Sophie, a lot more happened to me. I don't know if maybe I was the first child or something, I don't know. But anyway, she opened one of those Kinder eggs, you know, the ones that are banned in America, and inside there's a little toy or something. So you open the egg and there's a little yellow, orange pod thing. And she opened the pod at the table with my dad, and in it was a 2 lira Italian coin. Now, those coins haven't existed in like, they're big, and they haven't existed in like, I don't know how long, right? It makes no sense. Because 2 lira is essentially valueless, right? If you wanted to buy an ice cream, it was like 1,000 back in like the 90s. The interesting thing about the 2 lira coin, and what really tripped us out, is that it's actually what my great granddad used to get paid for like fruit picking when he was a kid. Fred's got a £5 coin. His dad gave it to him. We have it in a little glass thing. Like, so weird. And it super tripped everybody out. And yeah, it was also weird because it didn't really fit in the little egg pod very well. Like the coin was too big. The whole thing was really weird. It like my dad was talking about his granddad at the time. So yeah, man. Yeah, I know. Like I definitely don't like. There's obviously a reason, but at the same time, it was fucking weird. It was so trippy. Let me see if I can find it. I don't even know. There's probably a picture of one online, right? Oh my god, I can't even type. Lira coin. Oh look. Do you know what? I don't remember what it looked. I think it was like this one. I don't know. You could probably find out like the era that this is from. Because also there were other people who had liras, so like Turkey had liras as well. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that it looked like this. And it was super weird. Very trippy. Oh, thanks, Fred. Yeah. Also, I am always happy to hear you guys' like ghost stories, because I just like them. First one that comes up on Google has a B. I've got a silver one. It definitely wasn't silver. I think these are basically, oh, look at the B one. I have to ask Sophie, she'll remember it more, to see if it was, because that's like the other side. Do you know what I mean? Like with a little decorative thing on it. I like the B though. But yeah, there's a lot of like, my house was just weird. Nothing creepy has happened to me in anywhere else I've lived since then. I've lived in all kinds of weird places, but I never forget the time I fell asleep and woke up to the feeling of someone sitting on the end of the bed. Ugh! Spooky! I know you got Fred in this house! No, straight up. Um, 4 or 5 years ago, I was in my living room one night and I looked in the mirror on the wall and I thought I saw my uncle's face. When I turned around, it was gone. It was probably just a reflection of the light or something. Did anyone else see that? That was definitely a ghost. This thing just appeared. No, do you know what else?
If I was a ghost, it'd be like spooky, 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 honk.
How dare you? Thank God chat was in the way. How dare you?
Honk.
Anyway, stop interrupting my stream. I'm the streamer now. Ah! Not the armpit, please. Oh god. I hate getting tickled. I can't handle it. There's a ghost right next to you, mate. The ghost is in Sophie's room. She's genuinely... If this was a movie set in Victorian times, you know, like in those movies, a woman goes... and then a week later she dies? Like, that's what's going on in there right now. Except, like, there's a lot of coughing. Surely someone just wrapped up the Kinder Egg and gave it to Sophie? No! She bought it from a shop. It was really weird. Thanks! I really like this top, but I hate the colour. Like, who made it this colour? I could probably dye it, but, like, whatever. So that's why I don't wear it, but it is cute. I should try and find it in literally any other colour in the world. Like, who wants a top the colour of porridge? But like, I was struggling to find anything to wear, so we're going to be cute with it. It's not even like... whatever. It's fine. I'm happy with it. Is it great? It's more like taupe. I don't know if I put it up. I can't even get it to focus. Can you see? It's like... It's porridge. But whatever, it's fine. I like it. Yeah, it should be like dark grey. It's like a Henley for women, and everybody likes Henleys. Like, Henleys look good. Magnolia. No, it's got more personality than Magnolia. It's not great, that's for sure. I need that top. I'm pretty sure that it came from Marks and Spencer's, which makes sense why it's porridge coloured. Jizz! How's wrong with you? You got some medical issues. You need to go to the doctor. Chat, if it's coming out like this, go to the doctor. Anyway, we're not going to go through what bodily fluids this colour is. Thank you. Yeah, thank you, Scotty. Jesus Christ. Medically... Fred has a cold. It's pretty mild, but he's not feeling 100. He's taking some painkillers. So I'm retiring him to do some background clicking. He's doing a little bit of Mugmas planning. Or he's just chatting shit with you and typing jizz in chat. Either way. One day I'll have a streaming room. And then when I have a streaming room, I can then kick people out when I'm streaming. And then they can like lie down and take a nap or something. Stop. I'm going to put the camera on you and people will be like, wow, Fred looks like a bogey. Anyway, yeah, I was going to tell you guys a ghost story, which I'm going to do now before we start being dinosaurs, because we're going to do some... I think we're going to do some more of the Jurassic World Evolution 2 game, because, like, it was fun, and we can make dinosaurs and have a meme. If you guys have something else you'd rather see, let me know, though, but I think that would be good. I kind of need coziness today. It's chilly, you know? Wind's blowing in, all kinds of... I don't know. I'm experiencing seasons, and I'm not vibing. Yeah, they got a cute dinosaur emote too. But yeah, when I was a kid, and like there were loads of instances of really weird stuff. Like there were people who refused to come back into my house because it scared them so much. But there was this one really weird instance when I was a kid, right? Where I was sitting in my room. I was like 7 or 8, which seems like a good age to be getting like spooked by ghosts. And I'm sitting in my room, and I had one of those, you know, maybe I was older than 7 or 8. Whatever. And I was sitting at my desk doing my homework, and because my room wasn't that big, I had one of those beds that was like a loft bed, so your bed's against the ceiling and then your desk's underneath it. I still stand by that. Ceiling beds are awesome. So I'm sitting there and I'm doing my homework, and I have one of these really old like dressing table mirrors in front of me because that was there, so I could like see behind me if I wanted to, and I'm like writing away. And I then feel like... So I want you to understand about my room. The door was shut, and my house was incredibly creaky. So like you had to like hop around the room if you didn't want to stand on really creaky floorboards, okay? And literally I felt a hand on the back of my head like that, and then run down. And I could distinctly feel the fingers, right? And I was like, who the fuck's come in my room? And I looked up into the mirror. There was nobody there. And I was like, what the fuck? And the weird thing about it was, while it was really creepy, it didn't feel like sinister. Do you know what I mean? It didn't feel like it was coming for my neck. It literally felt like a friendly sort of like, you know, when you're a kid, people put hands on the back of your head and stuff. They'll like pat you on the head. So like, yeah. And then I went downstairs and told everyone, and they were like, Yeah, this house is pretty haunted. Like, they weren't even, like, shocked. Victorian England was such a bizarre, specific time and culture where the two biggest causes of death were not enough baths and too many baths. No, Victorian England seems like a terrible and stressful time to have been alive. Like, insane. No, don't, Dean! No, tomorrow! Fred and Emily together! Please, take pity on me. Also, I'm aware my top's a little bit see-through and my bra is black. I could change into a white bra, but by the time I realized, I was like, oh, fuck it. You know, it's a little bit see-through. Blame Marks and Spencer's cheap-ass clothing. Chat. With all this wind, has anyone got themselves a free trampoline? Trampoline! Trampolines! Should they be allowed? They're just leg breakers and they're just escaping. Was that a thing in 2004? I was slightly too young to have been wearing bras for fashion. Like, I was wearing them, but it wasn't for fashion. One of my favorite spooky science things is the Uncanny Valley, which is... Wait. You know something's old when the sound of car crashes are still metal. Yeah, so Uncanny Valley is used to define the uneasy feeling humans get when they see a robot and it's designed to be human looking, but your brain knows it isn't human. The thing is, it's controlled by the reptilian brain zone, which usually denotes it's a basic primal instinct created for survival in early humans before robots. Why do we think the instinct of seeing something that was human-like, but knowing it wasn't? Corpses. Don't hug a corpse. They often have diseases. I reckon. Otherwise, like, you need to be creeped out by stuff that's like, or like somebody with like a terrible illness. When they no longer look like regular, you want to be like, oh, maybe I should keep a distance, poke you with a stick, see if you're alright. So I got mad about this copy pasta for a minute. Is it alright if I roast chat for this? Oh yeah, that's fine. I love a good roasting. Also, I do think the whole like, was there, it all plays to me into the ancient aliens thing, where everybody's like, how did they build pyramids? Aliens? No! Is this a light bulb? No! Like, Jesus Christ. Hey, Deets, how you doing? Twats, good evening. Me when the corpse is asking for a hug. No!
I think my favorite thing about the ancient aliens gave the Egyptians giant light bulbs is that they're the old shit light bulbs with filaments. And I'm just sort of like, we don't even use those light bulbs anymore. No,
and so we haven't even achieved space. Yeah, the aliens are like, oh, give them the shit ones. They don't even need them anymore.
It's like, what, we've exceeded the aliens now? Like,
yeah.
They should have like little fucking LEDs, you know?
Yeah.
Like, or like, I don't know, quantum fucking photon emitters or whatever, you know? Like,
I'm knackered. Also, I didn't realize Fred was there and he just scared the fuck out of me.
Sorry, dudes. No.
Media share, please.
Oh, it's turned off, isn't it?
Oh, okay. Boop. Yeah, media share's on, but it's not $5 Friday anymore. Wait till next week.
Today at McDonald's, we suffered a massive Karen. Asks me for brown sugar, and when I tell her we only have white, she calls me a shitbird and tells me what kind of fucking establishment are you guys running that does not have brown sugar.
McDonald's.
True.
It's like, you're in McDonald's. I feel like you need to grab her and be like, are you okay? Do you have amnesia? You are in McDonald's.
I think she's in the right. I
mean, could I enjoy my coffee without brown sugar?
A creepy pasta like this, and another one about like, what do we all culturally remember that looked like a spooky pale demon?
I'm going to carry on from now on. Have both been circulating in conspiracy theory neo-Nazi adjacent internet chat for about 30 years. Because the answer they're trying to lead you to with the proposed question is that people are afraid of other people who look a bit different for a good reason, i.e. it's race realism. I didn't even connect that. I thought they were just trying to be like, zombies.
Lizard
Voodoo did zombies, and it's like
the big popular one right now is skinwalkers, right? Everyone's like on TikTok being like skinwalker this, skinwalker that. I went to the forest, I saw a skinwalker. Like
House Demon. You need to watch it. Oh wait, Demon House. Christ, cannot read. Actually, I won't make this big in case of copyright. What is this? In 2014, a documentary crew went to Gary, Indiana to investigate a case of demonic possession. Oh no! That would be an easy job, is all I'm saying. This film is cursed! This film is cursed!
A story about a demon possession makes international news.
Now look at one of the most documented cases of demon possession and exorcism in recent history.
The next day, over the phone, I buy the house. Sight unseen.
This film will stay with you. It won't get out of your mind. Cursed.
I just got the keys to the demon house. You think it's dangerous for me to be in the house? I wouldn't be there. They called 911. They called 911. They did. It was an unidentifiable voice. I only heard it on the recording.
Something came back. I don't know if it was that demon, but something came back.
I put the pick on her head. She began convulsing. It was a stick. Okay, then I'll bet.
Mate, I think that was real. That kid sliding up the wall. That's just facts.
If people are making this up, I'm gonna catch him. Why fight me? Just around my house and we see 3 police cars.
Home! Is this a documentary or just a movie? It's a movie, right? Documentary. Oh, so it's like a documentary, but it's a movie. I feel you. Okay. Yeah. I mean, I like being scared. 100%.
have you ever heard the
And I love the idea of a scary house. Anyway, carry
have
on.
you ever heard the explanation about why Yo,
Thanks, Simmer, you friggin' legend.
Just turn the videos off.
Thanks. Yeah, it will be K-pop.
Have you ever heard the explanation about why ghosts are real? Like why, like what the real situation with ghosts?
What is the real situation with ghosts?
So, someone was saying that we have recently detected such things as gravitational waves, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we've proven that they're real. Like space does compress and expand, much like water does when you drop a pebble into it. But with gravity, when like things like, you know, two neutron stars circle each other and combine and stuff like that, all that kind of crazy shit.
Guys, I need to tell you about this totally new gaming experience.
I will ban you.
Daisy on cloud gaming, by mobile, but it's the console report. I'm reporting, and that out of sheer macabre curiosity, I have investigated the abomination, and now I want to die. You're welcome.
Now, that's
Don't
a
make me
scary
look that
story.
up. That's the scariest thing I've heard today. Finish your story, Fred.
That they think that when you see a ghost and like the real air quotes, I'm doing air quotes right now. It's
yeah, Fred's going like this, but like you can't see him.
Is that you are actually seeing into the past because of gravitational waves? Because like space and time are the same thing. So when a gravitational wave happens, it kind of messes with space time, and then you just see like a
But right, why am I not seeing that more?
Because they're very rare.
Because I thought they weren't that rare.
I think they are.
Sometimes I'm getting waved all the way to the past.
Yeah.
So does that mean time travel's possible?
I mean,
Because I thought time travel was not possible.
my observation might be possible.
That'll do. That's all I need. Just poke a little, have a little look.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Let's go
I will
figure
be
out how to
looking
get
that
two
up.
stars to collide into each other and
2 star. Yeah, that's excessive. Don't worry. I'll do history the normal way. Also, Deets, that sounds like the worst possible game ever, and World Lemons isn't reading. That Mackie story sounds like... I just want to read your message. I've been missing messages, and I feel bad. The Mackie story sounds like a story I have. I was on the megabus, mistake, to London a few years ago. National Express is the route, don't megabus. And we got pulled over at a service station. The driver comes upstairs. Someone on the lower deck of the bus chose a stupid seat and was sat near the toilet. He complained about the smell and demanded another bus. The bus driver said... Put your hands up if you want to wait an hour for another bus. If not, let's say we did not stop an hour from Manchester. Guy should have chosen a better seat. Well, so someone's like, this toilet seat smells like toilet. The idea anyone would even demand another bus, what, with less toilet? I mean, there is nothing ruder than when you get on a coach and somebody takes a huge shit. And you're like, I understand you needed to, but like, I wish you had not done this to us. That's a good point. Although, that being said, how do we know that we're not seeing that? Like, the big problem with that theory is that we should be seeing as many ghosts from the future as ghosts from the past. Two things. One, you know, what if the world has ended? But also, right, imagine you were seeing people from the future. How would you know? Because people often create an image. Like, they'll see a ghostly figure and be like, they were in an old dress. But, like, who's to say that they weren't wearing something more modern or something even futuristic? And then because you saw something that, like, blew your mind, you, like, connected it with what you already knew. Like, I always find it weird that ghosts are always from the same, like, little era of, like, where ghostly stuff happens. And I feel like if there is ghosts, that's a lot of people connecting things because that's what they assume they're going to see. Do you know what I mean? You know, like, confirmation bias.
Also
Is
explain
that
a lot of
confirmation bias?
cryptozoology. Like, you know what I mean? Like, cryptozoology actually isn't, like, crypto, like, creatures. It's actually just, like, I don't know, like, megasloths from the past.
Mate, seeing a megasloth would be so cool.
Yeah, I'd love it.
Where are the ghost dinosaurs? Timothy, your question has already been answered.
Also, there's also...
Cryptozoology is mostly owls.
Mate, but aren't owls the best? They don't make any noise when they fly. It's freaky.
It's so cool. Yeah, I watched a video about different feathers and the way that they work and how they sound. And, like, owls being silent is terrifying. Help! I see dead people. Close your eyes, Bert. It'll be fine.
Look, just because people are ghosting you on Tinder doesn't mean they're ghosts.
No, they're not that rare, but the universe is quite large. They probably happen places where humans aren't. Yeah, when I say when I meant they're rare, I meant like, or they're not rare, I meant here. You know, like where I'm vibing, not like further afield, because that is irrelevant to me.
Also, there's a whole argument about whether there is a future, unless we're in it. You know what I mean? Like, we are on the precipice of time.
That's scary. Kind of like that. I like that. Yeah, I'm down with being on the precipice of time.
Like, there's no like, because we can view in the past doesn't mean that like time is 4D. Do you know what I mean? We could be like at the very forefront of time, experiencing the present.
Riding the wave.
Yeah.
We make the lake house with Bigfoot. That was a time travel romance movie, right? Sandra Bullock.
What was that?
And more.
I
don't remember. Yeah.
What was that sci-fi or like show we were watching where they were sort of like they casually mentioned that we found Bigfoot and it was like set in the real world, but it was like in the future.
Damn it! Why don't I don't know. I don't remember.
Do you not remember that? Oh,
no.
Man. We watched something and they were sort of like, oh yeah, back when they thought Bigfoot was fake.
Shit, I don't remember.
That's
I feel like we haven't even watched much of anything recently.
No. Maybe it was before Twitch London and my memory's been reset.
That is possible. Yeah. On the mega bus home from Twitch London at the weekend, when a Zoom call with some friends, one of my friends started joking about me having a tour of Scotland because the bus was going to Edinburgh before Glasgow, and then it went to a lot more places in England than it did Scotland. Well, there are a lot more places in England than there are in Scotland, you know? That's just a numbers game. Also, you got to go all the way up it. It's not like you're going like, it's not like it starts in London and then goes all the way to the Highlands, you know? I sent this message wait. According to Twitch, you're in the future. Interesting. Oh, no. We watched some weird anime about time travel. Do you remember with a microwave?
Oh. Yeah, I forget what it's called now. Had a microwave. It was actually really good.
I think there's more places in England than Scotland.
Steins Gate. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. I don't really like it. But, you know, it happened and it was fine.
It was okay.
It was basically just all based on a meme that was slightly before my time, which made it more challenging. England is a scam made up by Big Boris to sell more Tory.
Lol,
I'm not here to argue with you.
Lol,
Look, the only thing I want to... I was going to say, the only thing I take away from that is that the lie of Big England the lie of England has been perpetrated long before Boris. His big ass head. Oh, fucking, I hate Boris. I obviously hate Tories, right? I hate pretty much... I mean, I hate all the Tories. But God, I hate Boris. I literally said, after he was mayor of London, I would leave the country before I saw him become prime minister. And then he snuck in with no warning. I didn't even get a chance to leave. Boris, the time-traveling apparition of a future man from the year... What? Don't say he's from the future.
We've de-evolved.
Can he not just be like... I mean, he just feels like a dumber Winston Churchill just jiggling his way through history, causing me problems. Being a pain in my ass. He's the next evolutionary step.
Oh, Lord.
Also, I think Twitch has broken subs. Good news. That's nice.
Everybody.
Dean's no longer a sub. Sophie's no longer a sub. I'm South African. I don't like Boris. That is factually the right decision. Please.
Yeah, what people don't realize is that Boris Johnson can actually run at 75 miles per hour.
He's basically a sentient cabbage from the future. How dare you?
If you remember that
glorious.
Japanese child who played rugby against him, that Japanese child actually broke every bone in his body when Johnson, because Johnson was actually going at like 75.
Yeah.
That Japanese child
He
is
just shattered.
it's like a
Pureed.
smudge on the pavement now, you know what I mean?
God, that was honestly the most unhinged thing I've ever seen. Who full body tackles a child? It's charming to be beaten by a child. Why doesn't he understand that?
You lot think you can play rugby, do you?
Like, when you play a game with a kid and you lose, that's cute. No one thinks you actually lost. No one's like, no way could that fully grown man body that child. Nah, fuck kids.
Do you remember when the whole that guy got the Tory guy got stabbed and died, and a bunch of people were like,
I wasn't smiling at that. Sorry.
No, whatever.
Full translation.
It happens, you know, like whatever. It happens very rarely in this country. True.
Why did it say that like Dory?
I don't know.
Disturbing.
And
unbased
I got
text to
so
speech.
fed up with people like being like, it's because you lot say Tory scum that a murder occurred. I got so fed up with it, with the absolute ludicrous statement, that I actually had to like bite my tongue and not type, so you're saying it's working. Like, I was like, no, Fred, no, you'll get in trouble.
It's not worth it. We don't Tory. Wait, what? Tories are like, I don't know. But they are associated with Boris, so I don't like them. So, for my non-Brits, Tory is just a word that we use as like a colloquialism of the Conservative Party, which is what Boris is the head of and the Prime Minister. He's a Conservative Prime Minister.
Imagine Mitch McConnell, but personified as an entire political party.
So, that I understand it's confusing because like we've got like Labour and the Conservatives, but for some reason we're always saying Tory, but it's just old ass history nonsense that is kind of irrelevant.
Yeah, Tory
but
is like GOP.
Yeah.
Conservatives are like Republicans. You know,
Yes.
so it's the same thing, just a nickname.
Exactly. I'm happy to help. There we go. Education. You learn things here. So old people thinking they know what is best. Yes.
Old privileged people who want to, you know, pull
Keep
the
it
ladder
that
up.
way. Yeah. They're the worst. It's been awful. It's been a tough 15 years in England, preceded by a tough 20, preceded by a equally difficult 50. Preceded by 200 years of horror. It's been bad. It's not been great. Trying to play a game and listen. I've triggered myself with too much noise. Yeah, you got to turn the game down. If you're watching a stream and you're gaming, you can't have it all at the same time.
By the way,
Brain
Simmer,
explode.
thank you very much for 25.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Peachy. Thank you, Simmer. Thank you, everybody, for the bits. Thank you for all the resubs. I've had 4. We are close to 1,000 subs. And are we all emotionally ready to play a video game? I think yes. Hey, chat, is it the top of the hour? Chat, top of the hour every hour. We do a game giveaway, and on top of the game giveaway, we also run a 30-second advert. No, fuck me. We haven't done that in weeks. Wake up. No advert, all giveaway. Fuck. Jesus. Time, brain. I used to be a good streamer. I'm going to press a button, type an exclamation mark, enter if you're a tier 2 or a tier 3, you're automatically entered. Hooray! 0-second advert. Woo! Hey, Green Giant! Fred has a very small cold, otherwise life is good. I managed not to do Twitch London during a strike, a TFL strike, so that's convenient, because otherwise everyone would be yelling at me like I did it. So yeah, I'm thrilled. I'm honestly the happiest I've ever been. Exclaim enter. Also, I will be restocking the wheel probably tonight. So watch out for that, because tomorrow I think we'll have even more games, including a copy of Battlefield 2042. Wow, that's nice. I could put the Battlefield on there right now, but if I do, there's way too high a chance it will go like first game, and I'll be like, shit. Now, the question is, I have completed 90% of the campaign in this here video game. So if let's assume the banana's flaccid, i.e. my audio's not working.
I fluffed your banana before the stream.
Yeah, what a man. Okay, sweet. I love that. I love that for me. The disaster if no one could get to Twitch London on the tube. Yeah, oh mate. So, hang on. Lovely. The question is, do we finish the last 10% of the campaign? Do we start challenge mode, race against the clock to build a 5-star park? Do we do sandbox mode and just build whatever the fuck do we want? Or do we try chaos theory, which allows players to revisit pivotal moments in the Jurassic Park and Jurassic World films? So the only issue we have with that is I've only seen Jurassic Park 1 and Jurassic World, not Evolution. So I think there's going to be a lot of moments that straight up I won't know what's supposed to happen or what did happen. Do you know what I mean?
You do a sandbox.
Amos has won the Shrouded Isle. Enjoy. Game donated by me. Amazing. What a delightful... See, finally, a good quote from Fred. Yeah, because we can, like, chill in sandbox. I don't know, challenge mode might not be too bad. I like to race against the clock. I have a skin. I'm a subscriber. What have I subscribed to? Oh, you can't see it's under me, but here it's like, get a unique vehicle skin. It says, subscriber exclusive. And I'm like...
I think it's because you got the fancy
Have I subscribed? I got the fancy code! It's really good, Jaffa. So you guys are still dinosaurs. The thing is, if I start a new... We can finish the last 10% of the campaign. I got no problem with that at all. But to the newsletter? I'm subscribed to the newsletter? Oh, well, I mean, how bad can it be? I get a lot of trash. Oh, look, newsletter. You have a big brain, Timothy. Congratulations. Yeah, so... Build your ultimate park. Customize your experience from altering the economy to how dinosaurs behave. It's all in your hands. What? What the hell? Ooh, okay. People can vote. There's a poll. Complete the campaign. Challenge mode. Chaos theory. Creative. You can only see 3 or 4, but trust me, there's 4. Shit. Chat, do you have an opinion? Let me hear it. I think pick challenge mode. I think that's what I most want to do. But I really don't care. I will follow your lead, chat. Dinosaurs get wiped out in the challenge meteor. No! What if dinosaurs attract... the existence of dinosaurs attracts meteors. It's alright, they existed like 200 million years before they got squished, so, you know, it's quite a while. The poll means 25% across the board. Yeah, I don't imagine anyone has a passionate opinion on this subject. Do you know what I mean? I don't imagine anyone is like, quick! If I watch Sandbox over Challenge, I'll die! Gnocchi has been shoved into your face? I feel good. What was on your gnocchi? Describe it to me. Yeah, exercise your rights in the stream! I love gnocchi. I've never made my own, and I should. Challenge mode, or I'm unsubscribing. Well, we have complete campaign in with 5, chaos theory in with 5, challenge mode in with 4. Why do we all waste our time on that? Okay, we will complete the campaign and then do chaos theory. Ah, fuck it, I'll just start chaos theory. Right. Jurassic Park. Jurassic Park San Diego, Isla Serrana, Site B. Jurassic World, return to Isla Nublar. I guess we'll do this one. Join John Hammond in creating Jurassic Park. Be careful to learn from the mistakes in the film. Perhaps building a successful Jurassic Park is possible. It definitely is.
The mosquito.
We just gotta fire that guy.
Frozen in time for millions of years.
Juicy.
And trapped within it. Well, that discovery would change our world.
Nice, Mix. Nice.
For a while, we thought that this was as close as we could get to dinosaurs.
Yeah.
Turns
Fools.
out we were wrong.
It's easy to make dinosaurs. I did it last
Years
week.
of research into how to complete the DNA sequence for a dinosaur led us to this.
Ooh. Ah!
Life, unlike anything seen on this
Get
planet,
out of here.
65
These
million
little
years.
teeth. That's cute.
Jurassic Park. We know how well that went, but what if someone like you had been there to temper some of that rampant hubris?
Rampant. Man's
For
hubris.
Jurassic Park to succeed, you're going to need to make sure it's safe for all your guests.
Oh!
This is the adventure
I do like
of their
dinosaurs.
lifetime. We don't want it to be their last.
Jackal, this was one of the two most chosen things. What am I supposed to do, both of them? Maybe if I don't like this, I'll go and finish the campaign. Rawr. Chat. Anyone still have their raw means I love you and dinosaur jumper? I do.
Wonderful.
Oh,
isn't
lovely!
it? This is a paradise.
This isn't John Hammond.
Once had.
The lies.
Until
Brits
it
can
became
tell.
modern.
He's dead. Don't
This
start.
place will show people something spectacular. Dinosaurs. No longer confined to our imaginations. Dinosaurs in the flesh. And the moment people see them, that moment of astonishment, of magic, well, you're going to be a part of that spectacle.
What's
Jurassic
key decision?
Park will
Not
open
giving
on
Nedry enough
skate,
annual leave to pop off
the
and meet
world will
Dodson.
be as it once was,
Who are those people?
a land of the dinosaurs.
Oh, lovely. Okay, I'm hyped. Let's make Jurassic Park. Listen to the mission briefing. Never. Ah, shit. Here he
good,
comes.
Good. Glad to see
A
you
little
getting
splish.
settled in.
Get rid of this.
Introduce you to Lily.
I will be naming
Halford,
dinosaurs
who's our
after you
director of
guys.
Operations here at the park. She'll
Lily?
get you up to speed.
Thank you, Dr. Hammond.
She wasn't in the film.
Please.
They should have featured her.
Right then, as Dr. Hammond, John, has already told you, our goal is to get Jurassic Park fully operational as quickly
Their
and
Jurassic
safely
Park
as
looked
we
really
can.
good though.
We
Like
are
until all the
literally doing
dinosaurs
things
ate
that were
everybody.
considered impossible, so it will be a challenge.
Making the impossible possible. Yes, I rather like that.
Yeah, he was a nightmare. He was a nightmare.
We're going to
Ah,
prep the facility for the
yes!
dinosaurs.
I was gonna say the visitor center looked
Begin with a
insanely good.
functioning Visitor center
Okay.
and a science center.
Well, all
And
major
remember
operations are
that
managed,
both
also
are
serve as a
connected to
hub for
pathways.
guests.
Oh,
Okay.
and power as well.
I can see that all is in good hands.
Arrival
carry on.
points. This is where everybody comes from.
Splendid.
But do we have the big gates?
Absolutely splendid.
Welcome to Jurassic Park. Oh look! There you go. Yeah, that's pretty good. But where's the? I want the doors. You know. There's a book. I didn't know there was a book of this. Okay, so we don't have any big gates yet. I'm also gonna create. Oh, what's this little building we got over here? What are you? You're just a generator, right? Sweet. Okay. Okay, I need to reread. Much more overtly a bastard in the book. Yeah, it's definitely something they like moved away from in the film. Like I didn't know it was a book, but like they kind of made it like, oh no, we just made mistakes, rather than like we deliberately cut corners and were lazy in both our science and our building, which has resulted in loads of people dying. So I think this little area is just perfect for a visitor center. Oh, okay. So, well, the question is, how do I rotate it? Right click? No. 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 Z and X? You're right! That's weird. Okay. This looks fucking awesome. Now we're going to try and not put stuff right on the path again. Because every time I do that, place this in the area shown. That's... Why did you leave this... This game is bullying. Jesus Christ. getting bullied. Incorrectly aligned. I know. Spin it. Right, I wonder what our first dinosaur will be. I mean, it doesn't fit, mate. You gave me a spot that's too small. Hey, Draconia, how you doing? You'll spin me. I mean, I guess I'll just commit to the twirl until it's happy. Right round, baby. Oh. Did he do any serious crimes? We're trying not to sing songs on stream by people who do serious crimes, but, like, I keep singing R. Kelly. Ugh. It's very bad. Wait! There's another spot! Dude, what the hell? Every other part of this game, I've just been able to put stuff where I want to. Now suddenly, if I'm not in a box... Okay, well, we have pleased the designers. Visitor center. So this is where the science center is supposed to go, I guess. Science center. I love it. Turn off your light. Yeah, do it. Chat, I'm no longer being 3-point lit. You may be quaking in horror. Where's the front? Yes, that's the front. So it has to be aligned this way. I don't like all these rules. Bonk. Oh my god, what's your puppy doing? Is it doing little puppy crimes? Puppies are the worst. I mean, they're the best, but they're the worst. Okay, so how are we gonna wire all this up then? So, go this way, and then we're just gonna come around. He's in his crate, he's not happy about it. What's he done? He's just being a puppy? Since when was that against the law? Right, we're gonna give it some of this. I guess, do we have to path it in, like, to here? I would assume so. That's a hell of a walk. These people better be sporty. Right, then we're gonna path this in over here. It's a really nice view, though. You absolutely cannot deny that this walk into... You'd be like, man, this is a cool place to visit. Okay. Clickety link. Oh yeah, we got a mouse mat and a mug. It's our first merch we've had in like 2 years.
I should expect that you'll be meeting him soon. That is, if you haven't already.
I'm settled in and ready to get started.
Hi.
So if we're to get the dinosaurs we want, we first need a hatchery. If you could construct one, then my staff and I can get to work.
Okay, so I need to make a hatchery. Ready to research. Do I have to research the hatchery first, is the question? View research. Oh, look at all these little dudes. Enclosures, dinosaur creation, gene modification, attractions, guest comfort, infrastructure, power, hatchery. I would like... Oh, God. I haven't hired any of these people. Who are they? Assigned scientists. But what kind of research is this? This is, we need 11 cog. And we need some cog and some bottle. Well, she can do it. She's powerful enough on her own. Well, he can do it too. Her team. Faster extraction, faster synthesis. Right, get synthesizing, squad. Lima Tilly, if you're not eligible for a Christmas bonus, then that is the worst. Truly the worst. Like, ugh. Honestly, there is nothing like being self-employed to show you how much people never appreciated your work. Straight up. It's so offensive. Right, we're researching. Can anyone vouch for the quality of a Stream Elements mousepad? I have not ordered one. That being said, I have also heard no complaints about any of the Stream Elements merch, which is why we're giving it a go. Right, we have invented the hatchery. Place it in the area shown. Okay. Bonk. Dude, are we gonna have loads of dinosaurs just hanging out together? Because I am 100% into that. I don't like it. Well, I mean, you know, I know not all dinosaurs go and, like, are friends with each other. Ah! There's something really... I don't know if it's the game or if it's my middle mouse button, but just sometimes I just cannot twirl. It's my own fault. I have a active disciplinary because I went through a mental health bad patch and it showed in my work. Absolutely isn't. That's how the rules view it. I'm trying to twirl. Mate, that's... mouse! Are you cursed? All this ghost shit? Is that what's happened? Thank God you guys have seen me click before, otherwise you may think I'm incompetent. I guess I'll just... I don't really know why I'm working at sort of right angles, but yeah, that's fine. Synthesis! Let's create a dinosaur! You select genes and certain traits, and you make an egg. I love an egg, right.
Velociraptors. Yes. We're going to start with raptors.
We're going to start with...
We have concerns, but both John and I agree that they represent some of our most viable candidates.
I don't want to start with raptors.
You'll need to synthesize their eggs using the available genome research I've provided. And of course, let me know the results the moment.
I just want a little stegosaurus or something. I want someone chill. Someone who just wants to eat a leaf and vibe, you know? Leaf and chill. We must create an egg. I think that was here. No, I keep clicking on the same thing. Research. Egg. That's the wrong one. Research. Dinosaur synthesis. You see, look at this. What is this? Little bird? Dinosaur? But that's some sort of a... That's a cat. Florence is in the game. So the question is... I think I have to click on the hatchery. I think that's what I'm doing wrong. Bonk. Empty egg. Synthesized dinosaur. So they want me to start with the Velociraptor. Definitely the friendliest of dinosaurs. It's intolerant. It's not that fit. I feel you. Modified genome. What can we do to it? Nothing. Can't change its skin. Health. Drought intolerance. I mean, I don't think I'm worried about them. Confined space adaptation. That's depressing. Scale and skin toughness. No, I need to be able to stab them. Efficient metabolism. The thing is, I don't care. I want to make them like pink or something. Does anyone feel me on this? Hatim, it is your time to shine. Oh no, you're not. You're not quite enough. Dude, everyone's got to get on this one. No space. I guess he doesn't need to be on it either. Gene modification is just Spore with better graphics. Changed my mind. I never played Spore, but I'm not going to deny it. But I heard it was bad. I heard nobody liked Spore. Everyone was disappointed, and it didn't fulfill our needs. Ouch! Okay, I fucked up. I gave everybody a research task, and I don't have enough people to make my egg. Those people don't have enough science. They have not developed their science to a high enough level. Shit. Spore was bad though, right, chat? I don't know when it came out, but it wasn't good. Research. We done yet? We researched it. I fannied around and I made a mistake. How am I supposed to see what's being researched? Egg? I made a mistake. Alright, let's just let this play. Play. Go. Egg. Hey, Yusuf! I'm here. Where's the dinosaurs? That is a good question for a dinosaur-themed game and stream. Currently not synthesized. But don't worry, they're coming. I just did things in the wrong order. No dinos today, staff are busy. I may have asked them to do some research, not realizing that I would need so much brain juice. I've unlocked armored herbivores, medium herbivores, small herbivores, carnivores. I got them all. But how can I see what my scientists are doing? Are you free now? Can I stop you doing this? Oh my god, I can fire her. Research raptors. Okay, so I don't need to research them. I need to synthesize them. And my staff are busy. Forever, I guess. Oh, look! There it is! That's how we'll know. 20 seconds left. No dinos, just dress up some staff. Can you imagine? Flying in the world, rich and famous, to come to Jurassic What the fuck is it? It better just be nighttime. Flying in people to some island in the middle of nowhere to see dinosaurs, and it's just a bunch of dudes in suits. Like, who was that person who scammed like half the world's militaries by saying they found it? They invented an IED detector, and you just had to hold a little plastic box and stamp your feet, and it was just complete nonsense. It was just an empty box, and they spent millions on it. Yeah, a lot like that, but probably less convincing. I would like to assign some scientists, and I would love to ask Hatim and this guy Nweke, I think, to do some research. Make me a dinosaur! Yeah, man. Loads of people are getting showered right now for creating fake science. I'm really into it. Who's that mad woman with the crazy eyes who's running around telling everybody... Oh, she's in court right now.
When I've seen the shadow covered screen for some reason, I felt that was walking in the room. I'm going back into my own thoughts now because apparently my mind is wrong.
Our first synthesis was unsuccessful, which means that we clearly have room for improvement.
I
But we don't
paused
stop.
so that Dr. Henry
We get
Wu
better.
would calm himself, but he
I've
didn't.
identified some areas
Peachy,
in the
you know I
synthesis
love you
process that
too.
need further research.
You know I love you. And
See
you
what
know
can
I
learn
love
at the
chat.
science
Chat, you're a
center and
legend.
Get back to me.
Honestly, you are. No viable eggs! My eggs are not viable! Iggy! I'd be much less sad about that in real life. I need to increase our egg synthesis. Could you imagine? Alright, so she has 6 cog. She's wildly good at cog. And then we need 2 of that. Perfect. Right, we're gonna make our eggs way more viable. Because these are, it's just not going. Not happening. She's good at cog. 6 cog, I know. The fake medical science company that Elizabeth Holmes is going to court for because she registered a bunch of people for money and faked a bunch of medical tests for patients. Yeah, so she said she could come up with a way of like, oh, I can diagnose various illnesses like with a single drop of blood super efficiently. And it was just a lie. Brilliant. Incubation. This is what we're looking for. A herd of dinosaurs. Released to other locations via airlift.
With raptors? I'm not sure we're ready.
I agree,
Every
Lily.
precaution has been taken. I'm following the science, and these dinosaurs are our best chance at success.
The thing is,
We've learned so much, and we'll continue to learn as we move forward.
Yes, yes, of course. And I do understand your concern, Miss Halford.
Every dinosaur carries a certain amount of risk.
And it's our job to mitigate it as much as possible.
Keep the lawyers out of my hair and the dinosaurs
Oh,
safely
he's a
and
bit
happily
more-
within their enclosures.
All right.
And you shall have my eternal gratitude.
so we only made it to here last time. That
Does
was
mean you have
bad.
your authorization to proceed?
Yes. Most
Yeah,
enthusiastic.
the thing is, the game's like, Emily, ready for incubation? Have I done it? Select eggs. This one's good. We have a good egg. Aggressive. Dominance. Dislikes and threatens all other species. Just explain why I have to start with this bloody dinosaur. Right, who's good? Faster incubation. Yes! Look, you see, he's great at this one. I hadn't actually paid attention to this one yet. He's like our dinosaur healthologist, which is a thing that exists. I don't know. It's really annoying that the game's like, Emily, it's up to you to not have Jurassic Park fall to shit. So you have to start with the most dangerous, at least in the canon of the film, you have to start with the most dangerous dinosaur. No power! Me egg! Oh, fuck off. Are you serious? Resupply. Fill! If that killed my egg. Okay, we kept it warm. 2 other eggs didn't take. Raptor omelette, anyone? Oh, like a half-developed raptor fetus. Not delicious. Release the dinosaur! Okay, we got one! Here it comes! Sup? Okay! So we need to get it food and water like stat. Hey, Peter, how you doing, dude? So who wants to be the first raptor? This is literally the best bit of this game, though. It's just looking at the dinosaurs and being like, wow, that's fucking cool. So it's lonely. It's pretty comfortable. Food and water levels are currently good, but I don't think there is any water in here at all. So, or trees. There's really nothing in here. And this is really the wrong place for them because this is a humongous thing. Enclosure. I talk good for a gerb. Right, let's put some water in. And then let's put in a feeder. Now, I'm going to assume that raptors like live feeders. I don't know if that's true or not, but we're going to assume. And I'm going to put the feeder here. It seems like they'd be into eating goats. And then we're going to come over here and we're going to synthesize a new dinosaur. We're going to synthesize ourselves another raptor because he's lonely. Or they are lonely. And that won't do. So you and you. Oh, dude, he's overworked. I need to make I need to make a staff relaxation area. I'm actually going to make one now. It hasn't told me to do it, but I want to do it. Ooh, we also do want a viewing gallery. So let's go with response facility, expedition center, staff center. Staff center! Before you build this, you must research it, right? Yeah, we need to do that. So let's go to research. Let's go to infrastructure. No, that's the wrong one. Power, guest comfort, attractions, amenities. Is it amenity? Got little snackies. Dude, why are you hiding the stuff? I found it. And I would like somebody... Right, my good cog man can do it. He's got cog skills. Requirements? Nope, you can do it. Oh, you can do it. Fantastic, right. Soon we will have a staff relaxation area, which means that when the dinosaurs escape, the staff won't also be having a mental breakdown. Right, let's see if I picked right. We have goat and raptor. Raptor. You're not hungry? Don't care? He doesn't seem to have noticed yet. Fair? Look at his little hands. That is actually a really good point, Lomatilli, is that very few mammals overlapped at all with dinosaurs, so they probably wouldn't want to eat mammals. Like, that probably wouldn't fulfill them. Do we have an egg? Yes! Ready for incubation! What? I thought if they had an exclamation mark, that was bad. I threw away 2 eggs. I think I threw away wildly unnecessary eggs. Or I'm misunderstanding the game. I thought the exclamation mark meant they were, like, bad. You... Incubate! Well, we'll have 3 and then they'll be happy, probably. My mouse. I think it's the game. I don't think I want to blame my mouse. I think the game's being funny. Yeah, I mean, I don't mean necessarily that the movement or look of a mammal couldn't trigger the desire to feed. I mean, like, I don't know how animals learn that stuff and how much of it's innate, but I do know that, for example, when I used to have snakes and I used to breed snakes, you had to teach baby snakes what to eat by a process called braining. It's kind of gross, don't worry about it. But the point is, you had to, like, introduce them to their food and be like, yo, this is what you should be eating. And they were like, oh, awesome. So it is one of those things where you're like, I guess if you introduce them to a goat and you're like, this is good food, they'd be like, cool. But would it fulfill them health-wise? Who knows? Release the dinosaurs! Out you come, lads! Woo! Can't believe I threw away 2 perfectly good eggs. What an idiot. Hi! I actually don't think they're very healthy. I think they're like quite bad quality dinosaurs. Missing
Even with Dr. Wu's
forest.
assurances, we'll want the proper response teams in place. I'm not saying anything will go wrong.
It will
but
though.
just
I've
erring
watched
on
this
the side
film.
of caution. We can start with a ranger post, build one inside the Velociraptor enclosure, then create a response facility. From there, assign a ranger patrol to the post.
Whoops. Alright, it popped a little bit more forest in. Still missing forest, eh? A little bit more forest, a little bit of this. A little bit of that, a little bit of, oh, love it. Yeah, I did think these guys like forest. It's really weird that they say don't play this until you've already played like the main campaign or you're experienced at the game, and then it still completely babies you through the beginning. I'm like, but odd. Right, still not happy with the quantity of forest. The thing is, I need the public to be able to see. They won't pay for dinosaurs they can't see. But I also don't want you to go completely psycho and bite everyone's face off. How is that? Missing water. Oh, it literally hasn't like looked around yet, so that may have been unnecessary. How are you? Missing water. Everybody's feeling a little dry, so I'm going to put in another little pond back here. And then I'm going to expand this pond like that. How you doing now? Content! 100% comfort. Fantastic. So the game told me I need to make a ranger facility, which I will do, because when they escape, you really need help with that. There allegedly were tigers, but only saw a tail once. Look, don't pay to see carnivores. They don't want to be seen. That is crazy, yeah, because we thought that raptors were like, turkey-sized, you know, like little. I'm going to put this more in the middle. The thing is, if you put the ranger post further out, on one hand, you're like, oh, that's good, because it's taking up less, like, space for park stuff. But on the other side, you're like, ooh, that's bad, because they will need to immediately run out and get dinosaurs when they escape. And dinosaurs escaping and eating people has been a bit of a running issue for my parks. But yeah, there's tigers in the London Zoo. I didn't see them. I feel like they're a bit too on display, to be honest. I feel like they're kind of easy to see, and I don't get the vibe they want to be easy to see. You know, because they're tigers. It's also really interesting that you think they'd stand out because they're orange, but most animals are like red-green colorblind, so the tigers fit in perfectly. Tombola type cylinders full of meat and treats the tigers down here and they love it. That sounds really cute. I mean, I am definitely like one of those people that's like, oh, dinosaurs are adorable. Dinosaurs? The tigers are adorable, even though I know for a fact you should never go near a tiger and they are wildly dangerous. Like, holy crap, they want to eat you. Okay, we popped in a ranger post. Now we want to go to here, want to add a task, and then we want to tell them to go there and just check everybody out, make sure they're all happy and healthy.
We need the animals comfortable in their enclosures. The less they feel stress over their captivity, the more they'll begin to act within their expected behaviors.
Oh.
This is better for them and obviously better for us.
Oh.
Check on the raptors'
I'm
welfare
clicking on my
and
stuff.
remember, they're still getting habituated to their new enclosure.
That's really cute. I like the way they decorated it to be stripy, because they're like, they're also
There isn't
stripy.
much entertainment and educational value in the park if our visitors cannot see our dinosaurs. I mean,
That's a lot of tigers
what's
together.
the point, really, if not to see these majestic animals up close?
Well, we can construct viewing galleries, which should provide the guests with what you're after, John.
They won't believe their eyes.
Which is exactly what we want.
Precisely my thoughts as well, Lily. And why they'll want to keep coming back, time and time again, to Jurassic Park.
Our dinosaurs offer priceless memories for a reasonable fee.
Ah, yes. Now you're getting it.
A reasonable fee? I strongly imagine flying over here in a helicopter is not going to be a reasonable bloody fee. Guess it was the 90s, people had more money. We're going to put in a viewing gallery. Because let's be honest, if you can't see them, then no one's paying. Then the game ends. Brilliant. Ensure the following can be viewed. Velociraptor. Did it. Right, has anyone eaten a goat yet? Oh, look! Nailed it. Fantastic. Healing? What's wrong with you? You got illness? Disease? Cohabitation limit 30%. Chance to attack ranger teams plus that. So basically, I've just made really mean dinosaurs. I'm pretty sure. Threat, dominance. Okay. Ensure the following can be viewed. Velociraptor. Can you not view it? Do you think there's too many trees? I'm going to remove these trees and just move them. Oh my god, it's right there!
We need to get a paleo-medical facility in place to ensure any sick.
They were
or
genuinely
injured
telling me
dinosaurs
that they
can be taken care
couldn't
of.
see the
That's a
raptor
good
at the...
idea. We need to keep our
People are
dinosaurs
blind.
healthy.
Right, lovely. R.I.P. Go. There'll be many more where that came from. Dinosaur acquisition. Construct an operational paleo-medical facility. Okay. Bonk. I can't see the dino. It's like straight up. May as well be up your nose. It's so close and you can't see it. So, medical facility for dinosaurs. Ah, feck. I built it the wrong way around. Well, we're just going to road it in and go with it. Because I think when I take it down, I only get like half the money back. And I feel like the full Jurassic Park is not going to be a cheap one to put together. Da 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 da, fuck. Some of the tigers are brothers. They're so cute. I honestly, it's because I love cats. I love dinosaurs. I love tigers. The Expedition Center handles teams led by scientists to remote destinations. They dig up fossils. You extract dinosaur genome from the fossils. Yes!
We need more genetic samples than we have here at the park.
Excellent. Let's do it.
We can send
Let's
out
get more
expeditions
dinosaurs.
of
That's
our
what I
own
want.
to gather fossils. But what we really need is for you to get an expedition center under construction. Then we can extract DNA from these new fossils gathered in the field and rebuild an even more diverse set of dinosaur genome sequences. This should be your priority.
Brilliant. Let's get some fucking dinos. Let's get some dinos. So let's put this back here. Cause, yeah, why not? We'll put all this stuff together. Let's expand the road. I don't know if we actually... that's really annoying. I wonder if we have enough power. I feel like I don't, but... Yeah. I built that in the wrong place. Thing is, though, more of these means running out of fuel less, and then everything breaks down less, which is good. Poor Soph. She's still coughing up a lung. Honestly, I feel so bad for her. She's been ill 3 times on the trot. It is the worst. I know you guys can't hear it because microphones are good, but damn, it's annoying. Because she was going to, like, take a few days off and chill. So we were looking for... Don't remember what we were looking for. Triceratops. Pretty sure it was Triceratops. Fantastic. So, we need Cog. So, Basu, you go. Remind me, how's Ben? Seemingly fine. I think he got a little sniffle, but he's otherwise good. Hey, Ryan. And Fred's got a little sniffle. Like, he could stream today, but he's just not feeling great. And I was like, just chill. Makes no sense for Fred to be like, oh, look how peaky you look. Look at him. Look at his shiny little eyeballs. Unacceptable. Where the hell is my... Didn't I build a facility for my peeps to chill in? Oh, did I only research it and never build it? We don't know who patient 0 was. Thus far, no one has got COVID, though, which is excellent. And all of my COVID scanning and peer pressuring has been worth it. I think I never... Ah! That's green, baby. Even though it's pretty hot in here, that's green. Yes! You were only hot briefly earlier, so that's good. Chat. Fred's distracting me with lasers. What the fuck am I doing? Honestly, who put me in charge of games? Staff! Staff center! Now available! Yes! We are gonna rest our staff. They're gonna have such a nice time. They're gonna be so relaxed. Oh, we got fossils. Right, we're just gonna pop this in. Right here. Everybody's gonna chill. Because that's a way they try and catch you out. Hey, Nico, how you doing? Megan, it's lovely to see you. We're going to this event, but doctors were like, even though you're vaccinated, don't travel to the UK. I mean, that's completely fair. I'm not going to, like... People were, like, telling me, like, I can or can't come for various reasons. I'm like, you do you. It was a really fun night. I'm really happy with it. I love the fact that we all got to be back together after 2 years. But, like, England's got a lot of COVID, you know? But, yeah, no one got it that I've seen. Super happy about that. And seeing as we're a week out, like, if there were cases, it would be very obvious by now. So, like, woohoo! So, we got Triceratops. Oh, man, we got so much Triceratops. Right, so we're going to go there. Wait, what have I achieved? 5. And then we're going to go... Brilliant. I've filled that. I think we're synthesizing, so I think we want you to be faster synthesis. Excellent. Okay, we love to see it. Start the task. Can I be a trike? I mean, I haven't even named our raptors yet, to be honest. And for all I know, they've probably escaped. But if we actually manage to make any, yes. Where are my raptors at? You're a goat. That's not what I'm looking for. Let's try and name some raptors. I was going to say Simmer can have one. Because Simmer is the star of the stream. Peachy can have one. I'll give them first refusal. Are you alive? Raptor 1! Are you with me? I think he's just chilling. Managed to snag a new office chair during Black Friday sales yesterday. I did not buy anything for Black Friday. I did not. I did a very cheeky tweet, though, where I was like, you can sub to my fan house for $5, but it's $5 the whole time. I don't do discounts on myself. I felt pretty evil about it, but I enjoyed it. Spent $0 being hung over on the couch all day. I do have to start buying Christmas presents. I have nothing for Fred or Sophie. You're essentially the only people I'm buying for. Did it tell me what dinosaur they want me to do next? I mean, I'm increasing the genome of the Triceratops. Yeah, what were you drinking, Deets? I actually just realized that I'm pretty sure we have some mulled cider, like, left over as a gift from last year. Yeah, but, like, if you can get an actual real discount on Black Friday, like, cool. But mostly, they're not even real discounts. Like, I saw Elgato tweeting about the same lens that we use on our cameras, which is a great lens, being like, oh, it's on this really good deal right now. But it isn't. It said it was, like, $300 off, but it was actually only about $50 down from, like, its top price. So, it wasn't a great deal. Yes! Genome available. Triceratops. Synthesize.
Release a new herbivore into an enclosure. I want to observe these animals
Weak.
in the wild. I mean, as wild as we will allow.
I've played this game. I know they escape. Assign scientists. So she's over it, mate. She's worked too much. I feel you. So you, and you, and you. Brilliant. Everybody's on it. And now we need to do a bit of relaxation. Gonna sneeze. Right, you need to rest. Resting is really OP in this. If you rest your scientists, they literally go back to like, oh, no stress at all. A fight has begun! Oh my god, live! Okay. Are you alright? Undiagnosed ailment. I think you got a bit stab up. I think you got the long claw. How you feeling? Oh, he's got a little head scratch! Oh, that'll heal. That being said... Oh, he's got a few... Oh, there's quite a lot of scratches. There is a mobile game of the Jurassic World? Really? Okay, so we've synthesized Triceratopses. And then I think we need to say, hey guys, let's get the mobile unit and let's add the task of visiting our little bro. See what's up. Now, how many eggs? Select eggs. Aggressive, aggressive, weak. But these are all good. Okay, so this one is docile. It's chill. That one's nothing. That one's nothing. So this is the OP dinosaur. We love this dinosaur. This one is weak. That's fine. We don't care about that. Threat and dominance, dislikes all other species. So I think these two can just... We're not going to put them in together. That's for sure. And then we need... Who is good at this? Oh shit, he's about to break. What we're going to do is, we're going to go over here. We're not going to do that for a second. And we're going to say, hey babe, let's have a little rest. Kick your feet up. Rest. It's only 2.5 minutes. It won't even be a big deal. Lovely. Right, we're going to get this bad boy treated. And I think what I actually need to do, really, is just set up a new enclosure for Triceratopses. Can't twizzle. I'm trying to... Dude, can you not, game? Just... There we go. Wow, these mountains are sick. So, what do you reckon, chat? Should we go behind or should we just go next door? Guess we'll go next door and then we can make a road around here. We can have a couple, like, leading off this way and then some back here. I don't think this is enough room for, like, the original Jurassic Park. Yeah, we'll go with next door for now. I think everything's laid out fine. So we're going to build ourselves an enclosure. We're going to get ourselves... Hey, Danielle, thank you very much for the follow. Vehicle under threat? Oh my god, what's happened now? Guys, I'm just trying to build an enclosure. So Velociraptor 1 is doing a danger to the vehicle. Okay. We'll just stop that. Vehicle is in danger. You're the one that needs to be checked out. He's a sprain. Do you really need to treat a dinosaur sprain? Well, can I... So if I go over here, mobile unit, add task, treat the... Medicate! Ah, it's gonna escape! Dude, it's gonna get out! The door is open! Shut the door! This is not health and safety! Jesus Christ, shut the door. Why is there no airlock on this thing? Explain that to me. Like, dinosaurs are going to escape. People can't keep cats in their house. Jesus Christ. Right, back to Triceratops' house. Ooh, 3 or 5. So why are these all 3 and mine are only 2? Change of plans. We're going to put it over here because we've already got power supplied. And I bet they'll want some fresh water. I bet they will. Like, I don't understand it. I truly don't. It just feels like they're being really lazy. My scientists have recovered. So I'm going to assume that Triceratopses want room. You know, they want a lot of room to run around and spike stuff. Because that's what I'd want to do if I had a big horn. It came up different than I was intending. Cool. So. Shut up. Shut up. You guys are the worst. I don't think that's big enough. That looks small. What do you reckon? Small or big? Bit bigger? I mean, we are about to go bankrupt. I mean, when you know, we've had more money. Too small. Okay, let's fix it. I'm clearly out of practice. Chat. Top of the hour every hour, we do a game giveaway. If you would like to win yourself a free game All you gotta do is make sure you are following and type in ! Enter. It is open to everybody. But if you're a tier 2 or a tier 3 sub, you are automatically entered, which is obviously pretty nice. So if you would like to win yourself a free game, prepare to type in ! Enter. And I wish you all the best of luck. Boop. Love it. Right, let's try this again. Fence. This looks more like it, I reckon. I might have to in-small the lake a bit. It's quite big, but we'll see. They might really like water. Okay, then we want to pop in a gate, because, like, you do need one of those. We'll pop that in there. We want a viewing enclosure, which admittedly I have not really left any room for. So what we're going to do is we're going to have a little look. What can we put in? So we got a viewing thing in water. Yes. Okay, so I built this really badly. Full update, chat. I wanted to use the lake. I thought it would be nice, but I've fucked it. Love it. It's like California Simulator. Viewing gallery. How do I rotate this? It's not bad. You can see most of it. I mean, they'll usually be able to see a dinosaur there. No power. I specifically built over here because there was power. Whatever. I have not. This is not a well laid out park by any means. Chat, you got like 30 seconds if you'd like to win a free game. From me to you. Bonk. No power, eh? Well, there should be. Right, that's on. It is now time to hatch some eggs. Select eggs. So we want you. Brilliant. Oh, they were already selected. B. Mazer has won Moonlighter. Yay, I hope you enjoy. And we're leaving these two as scientists. Everybody's relaxed. He's ready to do some dinosaur stuff. Our team's gonna get involved. Let's go. Yay! Enjoy! Right, those better incubate. And we are gonna tell somebody else to come over here and rest while we make more dinosaurs. Please have a relax. Relaxation's expensive. I feel like this game is really trying to like get you to stress out your peeps, which just seems like a mistake. So while we're here, where's textures? Painting. Weirdly, grass is considered a paint. It's not like a real three-dimensional thing. That music's kind of epic. Is dinosaur happening? I think it's working. Water, forest, ground fiber. Okay, so things we need to do. We've got water, 100%. We're going to go over here with some forest, and we're going to just forest up all this edge. And I guess ground fiber is actually what they eat. Ground leaf, ground fiber. Cool. But rush that grass. Yeah, it's weird that they literally like, yeah, it's just paint. You're just painting the floor. I'm like, okay, that's how you want to view it? I mean, it's your game. What am I to say? Dinosaur is successfully released! Do not release. Release via airlift. Holy shit. Pop it over here. Delivered. That one. Oh my god. I thought... Well, don't say released when you do not mean released, you know? Just don't say it. We have words and those words have meaning. And released means you got a Triceratops and a Raptor just having a party together.
Heading to collect the asset.
Okay. Alright, so let's see. Da 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 da. Why are they never babies? Why are they always full-sized? It would be cute if they were babies. Da 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 da. Okay, now that vehicle under threat has reminded me that I need to put in a ranger post so that we can visit and check on the dinosaur. One big egg. Fuck. Every dinosaur mom's worst nightmare.
With so many moving parts, I want to make sure we don't lose sight of our reason for being on the island in the first place.
Never!
The dinosaurs. Their lives come by our hands, and now they...
Alright, let's see if they like it.
us
Let's see if they like
for
it.
their continued existence. This is our responsibility, and one we cannot take lightly. I want to be
Lonely,
sure
not for
that our
long.
Dinosaurs are as comfortable as possible.
Woo! Okay!
Dr. Wu and Dr. Hammond would both like us to increase the diversity of animal species in the park.
Me too.
And then construct a ride.
A
where they can
ride?
be viewed. Make it something impressive.
That's cool! I love a good monorail. This is cool. Its comfort is increasing. I think it likes what I built. And now it's getting a friend. Okay, so that was awesome.
Asset transportation in progress.
What does it do? So it filters like the minerals out your water or something? The thing is, I don't know what would come out. Because London water is so hard. I think that if I got rid of the lime scale, I don't know if we'd have anything left. It could be grated. It's so hard. Don't attack each other! Yeah, so these guys don't need feeding because they actually eat what you plant. So that's why you have to... No! 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 Is this friendly? Are you just playing? Whoa, Triceratops 1 is like the leader of the Triceratops pack. That was cute. Okay, I liked it. I was worried someone's going to get a horn in the eye, but like, I trust them. They know what they're doing. Yeah, they're having fun. We live. Ah, it's so good. Right. I have Triceratopses and I have Raptors. I can tell you who my favorites are. Not the ones that want to disembowel and eat me. But, you know. Let's go on an expedition. What dinosaur do we want next? Options we have are Triceratops. We've already got those, and I've nailed that. More Triceratops. We have a. Oh, dude, Hat Team needs. Okay, we're gonna Hat Team, babe. Let's put our feet up. You've been hard at work. Rest. Love it. We need to pick who we want. Now, the problem is, do we recognize any of these dinosaur names? So, we have a Parasaurolophus? Lophus? We have the Struthiomus. This one. Triceratops. The Para one again. I think we're going with the Para one. Hey, Mr. Thor, how you doing? It's a pretty good name. Okay, we're gonna go over here. Who's good at COG? Yes! Faster Expeditions? She's a legend. Excellent. Right, we're gonna get some of that. I also think that they may happily live with the Triceratops, which would be really cool. I think. But I can't remember how to find that. Perfect. Haha! Harmless! I love that. So there is a bit where they tell you if they're chill with each other. But But apparently I can't find it. Dude, we got so many dinosaurs to unlock. Look how many dinosaurs! What the hell is that? Biggest beakus. Fish? Dude, I'm gonna get some cool stuff. These are all the ones I've currently unlocked. But there's a lot more to do. Shouldn't that be mostly harmless? Yeah, but mostly harmless is just a Douglas Adams meme. It's just nerd stuff all the way down. Because that's all it said about humans in The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. It was mostly harmless. Yeah, man, I'm gonna get aquariums. What is that noise? Who's making that deeply disturbing noise? That's evil bird boy. That's a... yeah, I mean, that is true. It looked like it wouldn't really be able to fly. It looked like at best it'd be hopping from tree to tree. And I also think, to be honest, it'd probably go surging through the trees we've got. And it would end in disaster. Increase dinosaur species to 5. Build a functioning park tour. Okay, we've got fossils. Oops, that's the wrong one. So... here? So that's the one we're researching. So I think when it lands, it's going to say... It's going to give me the option to, like, research stuff. Also, I think I still have more Triceratops DNA to research. And I think the more DNA I research, the, like, healthier and better my dinosaurs are. Sorry, chat. Didn't mean to yawn at you. Haha. Fossils. So, we got 3. I didn't think we got enough. Platinum? Platinum just gives you 2. So, that one. That one. Platinum counts? Well, I tell you what. We'll do a bit more Triceratops while we're here anyway. And we need our scientist who's good at this stuff. Faster synthesis. Brilliant. And it's not that expensive. And then we're going to have to go out on another expedition and get the rest of the Parasaurus thingy, my bob. Faster expeditions. Boom. You can sell platinum. Money, baby! Wait, am I just stealing people's minerals? Because... like, where'd you find that platinum? I don't really know how that works. I guess if I buy the area, then it's my platinum. But if I'm just digging there, then it's the public's platinum. Yeah, you're just stealing. Fair. See, I said you couldn't do crimes earlier. Never been more wrong. I'm doing crimes right now. Guys, we chilling? Right, who wants to be a Triceratops? Raise your hands if you would like to be a Triceratops. There is a small chance that somebody will put their hands in your poops. Right, Timothy, this is you. I'm going to name the raptors too, so if you'd rather a raptor, let me, like, just hold off. Brilliant. Timothy, you're in. Boom. This one is Ms. Peachy. Brilliant. Hey, we got the genome already. This one is Jetstorm. Love it. And Zas. If I can find the last one, you will have it. Peachy. I've lost one. There we go. Oh. Ah, she's vibing under the trees. I like that for you. Nice. Like, while we've got a second, you are now in an undiagnosed ailment. Okay, cool. Oh, okay, several issues. 1, we have no fuel because apparently we're running this shit on literally petrol. 2, problem. Expedition map. Fossils. 4 of those. 4 of those. 2 of those. Scientist. Faster synthesis. Start task. Lovely. Right, who's sick? I was about to start naming... oh no. Oh god, is he down? Oh no, it's up. It's up, right? It's actually eating goat right now. I think it just got in another fight because I bred really aggressive raptors for some reason. So. I bet they'll be really hyped. They're like, great, I have to come and look at this bloody bastard of a dinosaur again. See, they're attacking each other. We're gonna name the one close to death, Dean. I'm gonna make sure that we're not gonna name the sick raptor until we're confident it's gonna live, okay? Because it might be another sprain, or it could be like catastrophic raptor hyper death explosion syndrome. So Dean wants one. We're not gonna name the one that's dying on Dean. Dean PC mad. Who else wants a raptor? I've got one other raptor going. Right, injured, coming in with surface wounds. I'm sure that's treatable. You. Add task. Is it dead? Healing. Oh. That's fine. Great. Right, who wants to be a Velociraptor that I am fairly sure isn't about to die? KTB. You can be the one with the cool scars. And we have one more. So we've got Dean, we've got KTB, and who wants to be Velociraptor number 1, the OG dinosaur? Because there's a good chance you might eat someone or die. I don't think you're the healthiest, you know? I think there's way more frog DNA in there than there should be. Okay, let's synthesize ourselves a 42%! That's a pathetically low amount of DNA. We need more. Let's go. We're not doing that yet. 42%. We need 5 cog. Right, we're sending her out. She's gonna get us more Parasaurus doodad. Because yeah, that's not enough. Hey, that kid Chris. We are trying to redo the original Jurassic Park without disaster. I am thus far not confident. They made me start with very aggressive raptors, but I got some Tyrannosaur. No, oh shit, Triceratopses now, and they seem to be okay. 5 cog. 1 of 4 cog just won't do. Remind me as well. In fact, I'm gonna do some now. We haven't done any research in a hot minute, and I would like us to research some of the health conditions that dinosaurs get, because it's really annoying when they die. Disinfect feeder. Quarantine dinosaurs with foot and mouth. Oh my god. Algae poisoning. So most of these I can't actually research. Keep comfort satisfied of a dinosaur for 2 minutes. Like, disinfect a feeder. So these aren't things I can actually, like, learn. They'll just get there in their own time. Because, my dinosaurs got some diseases. It wasn't good. Turtles? What the fuck is all this turtle shit? Turtle. I'm not trying to be rude, but what the fuck have turtles got to do with anything? Dude, if I can't make my Parasauruses, I'm gonna be unhappy. Faster extraction? Is that what we're doing here? Yeah. I don't fucking want turtles. Turtles are psycho. They're just psycho tortoises. No. Triceratops. Struth. I thought we just went here. We just going back? Is she expeditioning too fast? Is that the problem we have? Fred has a cold. He was actually supposed to be doing some like behind the scenes work. But he's just disappeared. So I'm assuming he's feeling pretty rough. He was gonna stream today and I was like, it's fine. Let me do it. Who's ill now? Undiagnosed ailment. You guys are nothing but trouble. Honestly, I would eat these raptors for raptor steaks. I don't really buy that everyone will be more obsessed with seeing the carnivores than seeing the... I think people would be really into the big herbivores. That's I think what I would be most into. Fred said, fuck this shit, I'm out. No, earlier he was like, don't worry, I'll stream. And I was like, just chill, it's fine. Yeah, hopefully he's getting some sleep or something. We've both been... Actually, we've not been sleeping as badly the last couple of days, but I think all the Twitch London stuff just stressed us out a bit. Which is normal and happens. So... Oh my god. I thought you were injured. Right, KTB has a concussion. Stupid. Alright, let's see if we can do any treatment for a concussion. I think that just heals naturally. I don't think there's anything I can do. So I'm saying, show me some long necks and some stegos. Tortoises are great, alright? They'll hump your foot, that is true. They'll chase you around the garden a little, but other than that, they're great. I had a tortoise, someone stole it. Out of my garden. My mum had it from when she was like 4. Not cute. Whee! This is cool. Wait, if we click on here, I think we can view. Yeah! Butt cam! I hate it when you leave, but I love to see you walk away. So I think I do need to treat the dinosaur. I haven't seen a dinosaur eat a phone yet. Actually, no one no one thus far has been eaten. No one's even escaped yet, so things are actually going pretty chill. So, like, I don't know how I need to treat this. Ready to receive a tranquilized dinosaur. Alright, what we're going to do is we're going to tranquilize this dinosaur. And then we are going to see if it needs to be taken in. Harry Wookie coming in with a tier 2. How are you doing? Hookworms. Shit. Harry Wookie, tier 2. What a legend. Shooter. So good. Shooter. Hopefully they won't escape and eat everybody. So, I need to tranquilize a dinosaur. We haven't done that yet, but I think... Ranger team? Add task? No. Expedition center? Do we have no one who can tranquilize dinosaurs in this day and age? Transport. Where's the... Lemons! I can't believe it's only been 4 months. Insane. Guys, please raise a fist for Wild Lemons. Give us some love. Also, claps in chat for Sophie, who said, I'm so nearly done. I'm assuming in that voice because, I know that feeling of exhaustion. I believe in you. You're gonna do this. You're getting to the end. It's gonna be an amazing video. Everyone's gonna Patreon. They're going to comment so many things underneath, all agreeing. Hey, Fred.
Hey.
You lived. Shit, I don't even think I've researched this shit. Let's see what we need. View research. Infrastructure. Ranger and capture teams. So we've got that. Where in the fuck is the shit that I need? Guest attractions, park tour, viewing platform. Viewing platform? That sounds cool. Enclosures, no. Operations, staff center, visitor center, expedition center, science center, response facility. I think that's what no, that's what that is. So can you? I just didn't notice them. This is the best news. You. Tranquilize KTB. She's got a concussion. Right, that took about 45 minutes. We got there. Everyone in this chat, Better Patreon. I mean, that's only fair. I heard someone's editing a video. It's time to pay. Look at this cat. Cat? I think I'm tired. I think I'm having a mental challenge. So now we're gonna go. We're gonna transport Bonk to here. Cat? Small brain. Actually, Fred, don't leave. I need to pee. I'm thrilled that you've returned. I mean, you can leave, like, for a minute. Just come back in a sec. We're gonna start dinner? Jesus Christ. If you started dinner, I'd have just had to less chat without anyone talking to them.
Oh my God.
That's not the rules. Wow, we're quite close to going bankrupt. I am worried about that.
Sounds like the movie.
Da 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 da. I need investors.
Anyone ever notice with that movie that they staffed an entire park with like 10 people?
Yeah, I love that for them. No, what it is just that the regular people who work there, they're not worthy of being in the film.
Gotcha.
Can't. Okay, so we are up to 89%. Fuck yeah, let's do it. Let's make ourselves some more dinosaurs before we go
Pretty
bankrupt.
good fucking dinosaurs, then.
We're gonna synthesize some fucking dinosaurs.
Pretty good fucking dinosaurs you got.
Thanks. Right, I'm gonna pee while the dinosaurs are synthesized.
Go piss.
I'll be back in a second.
Chat. I want you all to imagine. No, I'm kidding.
Well, I don't think it's only been 4 months. I think Twitch has messed up counting. Right. Fair.
Yeah.
I am happy. Oh look, KTB
I
lived.
just don't think Twitch can count sometimes. It don't matter though. It don't matter. Fuck it. And let me click on your name. Boom. Following since the beginning of the year. Yeah. Who knows? Who fucking knows? Bogies? Yeah. How you feeling, Fred? Not as bad. Still not like amazing, you know? Like definitely felt better. What are you gonna do, right? How's everyone else doing? How are you guys? Emily just left it on play. On fast speed. Just gonna click on that. Or does she want it on fast? It might not, Lemons. Who knows? Who knows? The big red arrow pointing downwards where the money is. That doesn't seem good. That doesn't seem good. Sophie, if you can hear this, I believe in you. Edit. Edit. Keep editing. She gonna get us killed. Alright. Sneeze. Sneeze. No. I think there's a sneeze. Oh. That wasn't a sneeze. Ah. There was no sneeze. It just was. It was teasing me. Oh god. But yes, of course Sophie's cold. Have you got that burning sensation yet? It's a cold, not an STD. Yeah, the Raptors are still in, which is quite impressive.
What?
I turned it down to 1 speed because you left the game playing at full speed.
I love that
just
for me.
FYI.
Oh, it's fine. What's the worst that could happen? Couple of dinosaurs get out, eat everybody. I didn't see any problem with that.
So I just want to say,
Yeah.
Peachy asked me, "Have you got the burning sensation yet?" And I was like, "It's a cold, not an STD." With the
burning sensation.
It's not syphilis.
What is it?
What is it? Syphilis of the nose.
Thirsty. All right, I can get you water. Thirsty is fine, aren't we all? Docile and thirsty. So the only one that's not getting cracked out of the egg, so to speak, is this one because it's a grumpo. Oh wait, 30% chance to socialize. Oh yeah, everybody's getting hatched. We're all getting out the egg today. Type 1 to crack. Right, hello chappy. Please incubate me some eggs. A fight has begun between Dean and Swill. I hate these raptors. I will literally sell them. Dean, did you live? This isn't like a fight. It's like a butt-smelling contest.
It happened.
Bless you. Dean has an undiagnosed ailment. I am literally ready. Who wants to buy a raptor? Who wants one? We need fuel. Love it. Great. Dean! You're a raptor! Oops, KTB's still here. Let's pop her back. Ah, you see, without KTB, everything went to rack and ruin.
As per always.
Mm-hmm. Add task. Where the fuck is my dinosaur, mate? Dean's injured, apparently, but he's also missing. Presumed a sneaky little bitch. Dinosaur 1 has been successfully raised to maturity. Dean, is that ye? Well, for fuck's sake, where is it? Right, KTB's an unconscious dinosaur. I'm clearly looking for the one that's upright. Oh god, he's not dead, is he? Undiagnosed ailment! God, this camera is flying around. Dean!
Asset transportation.
You've just been scratched up again! Okay, we know where he is now. So, let's go here. Mobile. Add task. Shoot Dean. Lovely. Now, over here, who's ready for some new dinosaurs that will undoubtedly get on great with our current dinosaurs? I see no problem. Bonk, in you go. Bonk.
Collecting asset. Picking up asset.
Wow. Please, me please. Ooh, dinosaur. Do you mean new dinosaur? We can do that. Chat, I will have 5 dinosaurs, theoretically, ready. Oh my god, everything's out of juice. Honestly, I cannot even express how much money these fucking raptors are costing me. Right, while this is happening, let's go over here. Let's add... My parents think they got it bad. Let's get a Struthionomus. Struthotomus.
So this video recommendation for dialogue in writing and stuff like that. Apparently J.K. Rowling was quite guilty of always saying that people were ejaculating.
What?
So it would be like... well, so yeah, Grodin too. But yeah, it would be like, oh, Snape ejaculated. Snape ejaculated Slughorn. There's just like quite a lot of that, apparently.
Why is there so much ejaculating?
These are the questions, Em. These are the questions.
So you're learning that for multiple reasons, for even more reasons, J.K. Rowling sucks.
Apparently, Ron ejaculated loudly is an actual thing that's in the book.
Ron ejaculated.
Ron, Hermione moaned. It's like,
Dude, this place is absolutely riddled with goats. There are goats everywhere.
Delicious. A smorgasbord.
Can you, like, clean this? I feel like that looks dirty. It's covered in, like, goat. Who's injured? Dean. Has organ trauma? Oh, fucking hell. That's not good, is it? Okay, capture team. Dean.
What are you doing to my boy?
They're getting into fights because they're assholes and I shouldn't have bred them. Tranquilize. Where's Dean?
Alright, we're gonna start dinner. Be right back.
Yes. Yes. Dean, I've lost you again. Tranquilize Dean. His organs have been traumatized. I'm not saying any more than that.
Asset being transported.
Oh my god, I love this dinosaur. Look how great it looks. Brilliant. And then we just got some algae. Iridium. Algae. Oops. So we want somebody who is good at extraction, I think. Her team! Let's go! We need to pop our expedition person who's been on a lot of expeditions. Have a lie down, babe. My organs Dean ejaculated. Alright, let's see if this prediction worked. Do they like each other? Lonely? You couldn't be less lonely. Right, we have a Struthionomus. A viable Struthionomus thing.
Transporting asset. Asset transported.
So, experiencing loneliness? Not for long. Missing ground nut. Water level is good. Cohabitation area is fine. Population is on the lower end of normal. Right, so let's check on these guys. They are feeling... There's enough ground fiber. There's honestly too much ground fiber. So we're going to swap some ground fiber for some ground nut. Fiber. Provides ground fiber. Provides tall leaf. Provides ground leaf. Where the hell is ground nut? Fruits and nuts. Ground fruit. Ground fiber. I need ground nut. Seed plants. Providing both ground nut and tall nut. Brilliant. Oh, that's kind of the same. But if you say so. Okay, so feelings. Contentment is still good. Ground fiber levels are still good. Have you got enough? Food levels seem good. Just enough open space. Just enough ground nut. I might increase this area a little bit. Feels a little bit small, a little bit stingy, I think, maybe. What do you reckon? No, they're not grinding nuts, they're ground nuts. A fight has begun between KTB and Swill. When you guys kill each other, don't come crying to me. KTB has an undiagnosed ailment. These are the stupidest dinosaurs ever. I don't let these guys die. I'm getting new ones. Also, I tranquilized Dean, but I fear I never moved him. I halved Dean. I unfortunately did not. These dudes are not worth it. 100% not worth it. My health. So we did leave Dean on the floor, which wasn't good. Experiencing an undiagnosed ailment. Don't worry about it, because you, Ranger team, are going to have a little look. See what's wrong with KTB. Okay. And the transport. Oh my god! Look at Dean flailing in the wind. He's at 41%. It's been better for Dean. Basically, I think the fights are going to stop based on how much I've had to stagger these guys. Like, they're never in the enclosure together. Okay, and now we are going to go over here. Medical scan required. Oh my god. Zasleen has an undiagnosed ailment as well. Right, don't let me forget that, chat. Any fossils to... No, no fossils to do. That's fine. We're going to come over to the hatchery. We're going to synthesize ourselves a new dinosaur. It's going to be the Struth. Can I synthesize you new lungs? That's a big no. Big no, Soph. Anyone here offering Sophie new lungs? I didn't forget about Struth Eonimus. I feel like that's what I've been saying. Struthionomus. Yeah, I was the only one I was saying with any confidence. If I read that wrong, forgive me. I'm dyslexic. The fact that my job is reading chat on a screen doesn't make any sense. I would like to go with faster synthesis. Brilliant. Okay, already completed. Ready for incubation. Skittish. 30% chance of panic, minus 30% threat. Dominance. I mean, they're fine. They're just going to be shy little boys. That's okay. We support that. I guess with synthesizing. Make me some eggs. Brilliant. So, now, how's Dean? Has he been treated yet? Dean, he's in treatment. He's treating his organ trauma. 9 seconds left. Dean has lived. We will be returning Dean over here. We will now be visiting... Who's this? Now, wasn't it KTB was quite the injured dinosaur now? People with ailments. People are getting ailments. Oh, shit. I didn't even name these ones. Don't panic. We do need to name some dinosaurs, though. Right. Next job. Dean lived. Not for long. There's no chance that he'll be making it to old age, is all I'm saying. He's like half frog DNA. Health scan. Medical scan. Right. Everybody's getting scanned. We'll find out what's wrong with them.
Asset delivered.
Now, where's KTB? KTB is apparently healthy. She made a full recovery on her own. Alright, boys. How's everybody doing? Ladies, horns looking lovely. Disease! Common cold. I don't think there's anything I can do for that. Oh shit, they've all got colds. No, it's like my house! Untreatable disease! Shit. People are dropping stuff. I got scared. People, oh my god, no. No. Dean has an ailment. What? What's wrong with Dean? We just came out of lockdown. Jesus Christ. Okay, I don't think there's anything I can do for the cold, so I think we're just gonna have to live. Scan Dean. Oh my god. What are we gonna do? I'm gonna check the research area, make sure there's nothing I can do for the common cold. Because I don't know what a cold could do to a dinosaur. Sorry about you, Fred. We're more worried about the dinosaurs right now.
What?
Sorry. Love you. There's nothing here that I can... Usually there's loads of options for research, so I guess in the Jurassic Park version, there isn't. Which sucks. Nervous tissue. Been sneezing. So here's the thing. I need to breed my last lot of eggs. The issue that I have is I don't want to put them in here when it is obvious that everybody is diseased. Because my little herbivore area, yeah. So what I'm going to do instead is, what's wrong with you? Injured, concussion. I'm going to go bankrupt. Just doing this. Right, so we're going to go capture team.
That's like Emily's impression of a Tory. 5.5 million in the bank and it's like, I want to go bankrupt.
No, I really am. I don't know if you appreciate it. I started with like 26 million. And now all my dinosaurs have got colds and I've got to build an entire... It wants me to build a, like... So one of the things I have to do is build a functioning park tour. But, like, I don't have that as an option. So I don't know if I need to research it. Because it says I have to have a park tour. So if we go for... attractions? Viewing platform. Tour rides. We are going to ask someone who knows all about cogs to do it. Right, so she is going to research that. Yeah, my park is currently 0 stars, which is not good either. Vehicle under threat. I mean, are you recovering from the cold? That's all I really care about. Jetstorm. Cold. Health, 80... Oh, the health is going down. 85%, 84%. Dude, if everyone just dies of a cold, I don't know. 82%. 70% for Timothy Molinari. These guys are sick. Alright, I tranquilized Dean again, and then I forgot to deliver him anywhere. So we're gonna grab Dean. We're gonna go over here. We're going to ask them to... No, we're going to go to transport. Dean. There we go. We're going to go deal with his concussion. And we're going to tell somebody to come over here and chill because my peeps are getting kind of stressed out. Honestly, 4 scientists for this entire park is probably an unreasonable number. 0 stars. I don't even know if anyone's visited yet, but I'm down to 4 million now. Peachy has an undiagnosed ailment. I'm fairly confident it's a cold. Low health, undiagnosed ailment. We got another ailment here. Are we hitting the double ailment? Dude, this feels like fucking Holby City. What's going on? Scan Timothy. Da 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 da. You're fucked. No, they're 22. These dudes are about to die. Pneumonia? I was intending on this being a long stream today. I was like, oh, I'll go late. Am I gonna die, mummy? Yeah, it seems like that may be the case. Right. Heal. Heal. You got anyone with a diagnosed illness? Because, like, shit's looking wrong up in here. Right, what can we do? Oh my god. Stop ramming! Please! Did he just die? No. Okay, he didn't just die. Stop escaping. I need you. We need all night. Dinosaur treatment. Heal and scan. Please. Why are you not doing it? Are we out of fuel? Oh, for fuck's sake. Just get fuel.
Attention all personnel. Please proceed to cover and remain until the storm subsides.
What's the fucking problem then? I'm trying to treat the dinosaurs. Dean lived, by the way. I don't think this storm's gonna make anything better. A building has been damaged. Okay, this storm's not looking good either. Ah! Right, repair that. Low health. Are we healing them? Pneumonia. Diseased. Diseased. 15%? Jesus Christ. Alright, the pneumonia situation is bad for sure. Hey! Okay, so Zazzleen has survived. People are getting their medicine. I think the cold is nearly left. Everyone might live! My dinosaurs may make it! Yeah, the storm was nice. It was a nice sounding storm. I could definitely fall asleep to that. Yusuf, thank you very much for the host. A fight has begun between KTB and Swill. There's a shock. Okay, so Jetstorm's still kind of fucked. My unnamed power is still kind of fucked. KTB is an undiagnosed illness. Yeah, I should never. I knew I shouldn't start with these dinosaurs. Oops. I'm driving that shit. You mad? I knew this was the wrong move. Alright, well, at least go scan her, and hopefully she just got like a scratch. Bonk. I need healing. How's Jetstorm doing? 62%. Okay, so we've gone to... Jetstorm's not... It's not looking great. I've already injected him once. Okay, so after this... we are going to pop over here. We're going to medically scan Jetstorm, who seems to be the only one that's still ill. Which is a good sign for his overall survival, given that earlier literally everyone was ill. Now the bad thing is I am about to, unfortunately, hemorrhage all my money. And then I'm going to go out that way instead. Park tour. Park tour. Who's ready to tour the park? It's not gonna be the best, let's be honest. We are gonna put a path in. Brilliant. And then we're gonna start the park tour. Then maybe we'll get some money. And then we won't go bankrupt, maybe, perhaps, possibly. All we gotta do is release our last lot of dinosaurs. No power. Are you mad? Why did I build this here? For fuck's fuck. How did I do that? Genuinely, what is the point in me? Right, let's pop this down here. Let's get a little bit of power in. Why the hell not? The world's sickest dinosaurs. Literally the sickest. So let's see how Jetstorm is. Vehicle under threat. That's new. Jetstorm! He's healthy! Everybody lived! Yay! Right, let's take some of these eggs that have been vibing. Oh my god, no! No! Shit! Fuck! No! Stop! I've released them in with the raptors. We nearly had it all. I'm tranquilizing them all right away. Please, 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 please. Please live. Please. Please, Trank. Come on. Hit the shot. Hit it. Come on. Please. Tranquilize. I beg of you. My new children. No, they're running away. One's down, one's down, one's down. Okay. Transport. Boom. You go over here. We will be increasing that area. Come on, number 2. Down you go. Oh, that raptor's looking. Dean's look. Don't do it, Dean. Don't do it. Right, 2 hit. You're looking wobbly. No. Yes! Okay. So we made a mistake.
Asset requiring collection.
Okay. We got them before they got eaten, as far as we know. Yeah, look, we're picking them, we're scooping them right up.
Transported asset.
Dean is lacerated. Oh no, KTB is lacerated. KTB, give her a little bamp. Give him one of those, a little heal. And then over here, incomplete track.
Asset Asset transportation.
This
in
seems
progress.
like it might be hard to do. So, how do I build said track?
Asset transported.
Think you should go in?
Asset delivery.
Do you think it should go in? Like around the park? Like through the gate? It seems dangerous. And it's destroying all my trees. Fuck.
Asset transportation complete.
What could go wrong? That's a good point. I like that. I like that. As the energy, we're just gonna obstruct it, eh? There we go. We're gonna come out here. We're gonna just assume we're gonna put dinosaurs over here. I guess we can change that over time anyway. Come around here. We wiggle our way through. Tough. All the way down here. Should have really built this first. It seems like putting this in second seems like an error. And we've really destroyed all the good work we did in like looking after their like health. You know, we really focused on building like some nice environments for them and then just immediately destroyed that. Things going well, I think. Hey, London Cheesehead, how you doing? I think this is going really well. Come on, baby. Nope. Good. Struggling with my dinosaurs, but you know, that's the challenge. That is the challenge, so I guess it's got to get back here. We're just gonna gently. What do you mean obstructed? Curve too sharp. Ooh, that is tough. So that's not quite it. So we're gonna delete. Not sure how many times I can say gently and like. Okay, so here's the plan. Here is the plan. We're gonna just bonk to there. Love that. And then we're gonna add a path. Brilliant. 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 Wow, that is poetry in motion. Now, Dean has an undiagnosed ailment. Yes, well. Edit your route. So, what is this? Photo point. Bonk. Gonna pop one of those in. I'm gonna pop a photo point in there. What else can we put on our track? I don't know how many photo points you want, ideally. Probably more than I think. Is this the gate? Do. Fuck yes.
Is waiting to immerse you in a world of dinosaurs.
Bad news, somebody's dead. Somebody has died. Somebody's dead, chat. Okay, so I can't put this over the track. Somebody's dead. I bet you £1,000,000,000,000,000 it's a raptor. Like, I could not bet you any more that one of the raptors finally killed one of the other raptors. Ah! Alright, fuck the path for now. Right, welcome to Jurassic Park. They're just going to drive... KTB had a fight with Swill and died. Ailments, dead. What about Dean? Just vibing with an undiagnosed ailment. So, what about Swill? Swill is pretty healthy. If I make another raptor and I try and make one that's a bit less satanic, I will give you that raptor. Is that fair? Because I understand you've been a bit scammed by your raptor biting the big one, but they were real little bitches, to be honest. So if I go empty hatch bay, synthesized dinosaur. So we're starting on a 55% dinosaur juice, you know? So what if I try and make another raptor? I really don't think driving people through the raptor enclosure is a good idea either, but it's too late. That's happening now. It's just the way it is. Yeah, I just can't seem to find any more raptor stuff. And we'll do this. Sometimes you get stuff from like other things. Like I got a lot of turtle stuff. So yeah. We've got 4 species in the park. Cohabitation issue. What's the ish? They need ground leaf. And I think there's too many peeps. Well, it's time to expand. That's all there is to it. I can't demolish that. I would like to delete this. This? I guess that is gonna stay. Because apparently I can't remove it. It's not great. Well, let's pop a fence back up before they all escape. Oh dear. Right, well, hang on. So destroying it takes a hot second. Please delete. And then let me build a gate. I didn't realize it was like a process. Okay. Right, the fence back in. That is excellent news. But I think a fight may be about to begin. So let's hope that doesn't happen. Let's make it bigger. Okay. Brilliant. Right, we're going to build that.
Assets in the air.
And then we're going to asset in the air. Do you hear that? That's KTB's actual corpse. Sad. Okay, we're going to build one of those there. We're going to plug that in so that people can see the dinosaurs because they really want to do that. Then we're going to go delete and we're just going to get rid of all of this. Hopefully that may make the peeps happier, but it may still be too busy for them. What memory makes you smile right away? Ooh. Ooh. Probably either like, you know, like Fred and I getting married or something, or maybe the first time I met Flo, my cat. I remember going and visiting her, and just, she was so cute, and she wanted to be out so much, and that was really nice. Yeah, one of those two. Like, I probably got, like, better ones, but that's what I can think of off the top of my head. So we need a little bit more forest, and we need a bunch of ground leaf. So that's a cute AMA. Thanks. Ground leaf. Okay. So they still don't like each other. Comfort, it's just not that high. Nowhere near enough ground leaf either. So which ones don't they get on with is the question. Yeah, I don't know who doesn't like who. That's also because they're a bit nervous. Dislikes. So it likes sauropods, stegosauroids. Peachy just gifted a sub to Kinky Binky. The Kinky Binky, welcome to Mug Life. Welcome to the Way of the Dragonflex. 950 subs, thank you so much. So it doesn't really like any of these. So I think what we really need to do is just build ourselves a new environment, and I'm going to build it over here. And then we're just going to move those dudes over there because they're just not happy. Who's injured? Dean has organ trauma again. Dean, stop. Stop. We're down to 1 million. At least half the money has been wasted on trying to keep these fucking dudes alive. Add task. Where's Dean? We need to tranquilize Dean. Right. Stop playing the organ if it's causing him trauma. I feel you. So how are you doing now? They're still happy. My paras are still happy. So it's actually only the other ones who need a new place to live. We can do that. Whoa! Tophanicus just gifted 5 subs. Thank you so much. Turbo Sith, Patty, iDrop, Medkit, and Litho all have been gifted subs. Welcome back to Mug Life. Welcome back to the Way of the Dragonflakes. Chat, that is a free game giveaway happening right now in chat. If you would like to win something, just type in exclamation mark enter and make sure you're following. And sure enough, dinosaurs are visible through the park tour. Okay, so the only problem is they want to be able to see 5 dinosaurs, but I only have 4 dinosaurs. So let's see if we can synthesize someone. 26%. Right, let's see if there's anything over here. View expedition map. Let's see if there's any fossils. We have fossils! Ooh, these ones suck. Well, I think we know what we're getting next. And it's one of these little shits. Well, I mean... Oh, I think we can do them both, chat. We've got... Hey, Tophanicus, how are you doing? Thank you so much. I think we can handle doing ourselves a little double giveaway. So, chat, make sure you're following. Type in exclamation mark enter if you'd like to win a game from Tophanicus. And I'm going to press the button. Bonk. And then do it again in 2 minutes' time. Hi, Fred.
Hi.
How you doing?
You doing good? You doing good?
These guys aren't like fighting with each other yet, though, which is actually really good. Even though they're not very happy, I think what I'm actually going to do is build an enclosure over here, but for the guys that spit acid in your face. I know you might be like, ooh, they sound horrible, and they are, but we need to be able to see 5 dinosaurs. And right now, the people are only seeing 4 dinosaurs.
Flame in the flood. Congratulations, Mike.
Nice!
Oh, you got 5 subs?
Yeah, Tophanicus.
I had my headphones on, sorry. I didn't,
Oh, okay.
didn't even hear.
Your poor little voice. You sound all squeaky.
Yeah, I'm a little bit squeaky. A little bit manly, too.
Yeah, so manly.
So manly.
Nothing more manly than having a cold.
Exactly.
I mean, just kidding. Getting ill is a feminine
Have you won a
trait.
couple of times? Good job.
Yes, I love it.
Enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. So manly.
Honestly, I love it when my tier 2s and tier 3s win, obviously. But it is fun as well when somebody wins and they're like, yo, I'm in chat. That's cool. Vehicle under threat.
Well, we all know when I get ill, my voice goes all deep. We all know.
Fred, stop being a tart for 3 minutes.
Oh,
Fred,
yeah.
stop being a tart.
Oh, we're
Haha, dinner's exploding. It is a bit, yeah. Haha, dinner's exploding. That's what you get. What? That was funny. Especially because it was like the squeakiest voice available. Right, hopefully that's big enough for these guys. What's wrong? You burnt dinner? Your hard-boiled eggs exploded? Yes. Tough. I guess you boiled them too hard. Right, someone's injured. That's not cool. Dean. Okay, after this, they gotta rest. Because they are feeling unrested. But Dean is about to die. Neither of those things are great. Alright, are we ready to nope. Hey, Summer One Brunch Club. Sounds delightful. Everybody likes brunch. Don't tell me if you don't. That's weird. Not liking brunch is just odd. Okay, so we're gonna get some sickly dinosaurs. That sucks. We're gonna synthesize ourselves some dinosaurs. Batch size is 8 eggs, so hopefully we can pick out the ones that are sickly. No traits. No traits. Fit. Social. Sickly. You are going in the bin. Oh no. We're too poor. Staff busy. Right, that has to wait. That has to wait. Just wait a second. Everybody hold. Okay, so he's doing a task. He can't rest. Great, now I want brunch. Brunch at dinner time. What are the best times to get brunch? I think, probably.
Asset has been delivered.
How can all my staff be too busy? Staff, return to me. I love you. Please. Shit. There's only one guy who can do, like, dinosaur health. And... yeah. He is tired. He keeps having to look after stupid Dean's stupid organs. And there's still a whole minute of that left. For fuck's sake. Is everyone okay? Recovering okay from the post-LDN super cold? I would say, so if he had, you know, the super cold. So if he had that, like, a few weeks ago, and this is much better than the super cold. Thankfully. That being said, it's also not COVID, so, like, we're doing surprisingly well. But yeah, Soph's had it the worst. Fred's just feeling a bit peaky, which obviously isn't great. But that's kind of why I'm just letting him chill today. I've been okay. Thumbs up. Obviously, you know, waiting. Right, my worker is disgruntled. I feel that. I do. And I would love for you to rest. Right, we have to wait 2.5 minutes, I think, until we can get our new egg. Let's see if maybe we can just incubate one. Okay, we're just gonna wait. We're just gonna wait for him to chill.
Are mere moments away from opening.
Yes!
Jurassic
Let's
Park.
do it. Come on.
And I now hear word we have sick dinosaurs.
What?
Someone offer me assurances.
No, I will offer you
Of course,
nothing.
we're on top of it, Dr. Hammond. We're sending out a mobile veterinary unit.
Yeah,
from
did
the
you not? You
Imperial
didn't get it
Medical
at all. That
Facility
makes me
even as we
happy.
speak. Aren't
Yeah,
we,
I
Lily?
didn't get the super
Yes,
cold
of
either.
course.
I
They'll
was
get
living
you
with it, so I've
diagnosis,
definitely
and
been
then you can develop a
exposed.
cure for the Triceratops.
Perfect. We have a plan. That means everything is completely under control. This doesn't even qualify as a minor setback.
Considering all of the obstacles that have been placed before us getting Jurassic Park to this point, I'm inclined to agree. Whatever it takes, see to it. And Henry, let me know the moment this has been resolved.
Understood.
Lily, do carry on.
Thank you. As Dr. Wu said, everything is under control.
I'm too poor. I had to wait too long, and now I'm too poor. That's very annoying. Right, fingers crossed we should be able to open. Dean has an undiagnosed ailment. I think it may have to stay undiagnosed for a minute, to be honest. Because I literally just put him back. And also, everybody else needs to be visited. So... unreachable by vehicle. Did I delete the gate and forget to replace it? Apparently, yes. Great, love it. Whoops. I've proven myself to be quite the fool. No one can get in. And Dean has fucking shititis. Released via airlift. Bonk. Bonk. Right, we got 2 dinosaurs over here. We got 2 dinosaurs over here. We got loads of herbivores over here. All of them visitable.
Asset being transported.
Ah! I've run out of money. Shit. Come on, open the park. Open the park. Open the park. Eradicate diseased dinosaurs. Diseased dinosaurs? Christ. Eradicate diseased dinosaurs from the park. Dean's organs have bankrupted us. That's all there is to it. Right, we're going to eradicate that. He's not diseased. He's just fucked. That's all right. That's different. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go to... how do I take pictures of these fools? Because if I can take pictures of them, then I'll be less bankrupt. Da 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 da. Poison ivy. Dart treatment. Okay, we can do that. Who planted poison ivy in here? That's a mess. Ooh, I think we're screwed. You know, I was complaining about money for ages, and Fred called me a Tory. I think we're bankrupt. It got out. It got out. Dude, they got out. And I don't know how to take pictures to make money. Fix this. We won't make any money off TikTok. You might make money off OnlyFans. What do I do? I think we're screwed. This isn't what I wanted. At least they managed to open Jurassic Park before it went to shit. No one's even visited mine yet. We're stuck! I actually don't know how to fix this. Because usually what I would do is I would take pictures of stuff and then sell them. But I literally can't find the taking pictures mode. So, yeah. Hang on. If I go over here and I go direct control and then we do this and then we go over here. Yes, 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 yes. Yes! F. Whoa, 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 whoa. Brilliant! Alright, let's go take some pictures of dinosaurs. No, you're not great, Dean. I will say you're not dead. Things have been better. We accidentally found that we have an escaped dinosaur. We're also wildly bankrupt. Which we're trying to fix by taking pictures of all of our dinosaurs. Yes. Species repetition penalty. Wow, you get me more species and I'll take pictures of them. That's 2. That's the worst picture ever. Who's roaring at me? What up? That's a great picture. Look at that. It's worth nothing. Look at that. Composition, style. Ugh. Have a fight with each other or something. Give me some money. Bonk. Wow. Alright, whatever. Money's money. Yeah, we got 2 lots of dinosaurs we haven't taken pictures of yet. Yeah. So really we want like more of these guys together, but the thing is they hate each other. Like they all hate each other, so they will never hang out. Walking in water is interesting. Surely? Not really. Right, I don't think that I have enough dinosaurs for pictures to work. Also, this one's definitely 1000% escaped. And I literally didn't notice. Because having an eat. That's interesting. Fuck you. Right, what about these 2? Right, someone needs to have a fight or something so I can get pictures of it. Just a wet, sad dinosaur. Running? Yes! Brilliant. Right, we're actually getting more in debt. I literally cannot out-photograph my bankruptcy. Yeah. And we've run out of fuel, which means that we can't stop anything escaping, and we literally have nothing to sell. Chat! Bad news. That is the end of the stream. Oh, you're right, actually. They never opened it. You're completely correct, Limatelli. Chat. I hate to say it. This isn't what I wanted. And I didn't want it to end like this. But I bankrupt us and I can't fix it. They won't give me any more money. Dino nudes. Mate, I've sold all of the dinosaur pictures. They're not even that impressed. Now the dinosaurs are escaping because we've got no power. And I can't get anyone to go collect them back up. We fucked it. That is terrible. That is not the outcome I was hoping for. I've let us all down. I am no better than regular Jurassic Park. Well, what can I say? We tried. Now, I will be back tomorrow. If you've enjoyed the stream, please hit the follow button. Tomorrow, I will be doing probably something else. It depends if it's me and Fred or just me, depending on how Fred is doing. But we're kind of just still coming back up after Twitch London anyway. So, like, no major stress. We're going to kind of chill, take the streams as they come until we start Mugmas, which is only in a few days' time. So, yay. Everyone, I would like to thank you for being such legends and just being so nice today. It's been super fun to stream for you. Thank you for the 14 subs. Thank you so much for the $25. Thank you for the 955 sub points. That is awesome. Grayskull, thank you for the follow. Check out all the socials if you would like to. We've got Twitter. We've got Instagram. We've got YouTube. We've got TikTok. It's all there. And we'll be making some more stuff. We got Fan House. You can come hang out there if you'd like. I'm going to play the song. It's working. I think we will feel better really soon, but I'll keep you guys updated on what's happening tomorrow. Thank you so much for joining me. Thanks for being the best. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye!